Welcome! The recording has been started. This is the 10th session of the second part of the Fallen Meteor campaign, wherein Grodrick Griff led an investigation, and then the investigation was abrupted after he was talking to some farmers and realized that the mayor had already been assaulted and was now walking into the forest after suggestion was successfully cast upon him by Malakai. Things are weird and things are wacky. Don't you agree, fellow gamer?
Definitely weird and wacky. Definitely weird.
Wacky
Good.
and weird.
All right. Great news. What are we doing? Malachi and Kingi are currently on pace with Leonidas in quotes, walking them forward through the woods. Does anyone else want to do anything while they're just walking with them?
Nothing in particular.
I think before we left, we sent message to whoever was close enough. Did I?
I don't know.
I can't remember if I did.
If you want to,
You were messaged to surround the building, but then that didn't go anywhere.
That is
and
true.
then from there, I don't think another message was sent.
I think that's the case.
Okay.
I think that is what happened. So, I guess that means that Malachi and Kingi are following Leonidas into the void. So, you guys are walking, and he hasn't said much. He just says, I didn't really think this would be a big problem. But, here we are. Things were going all fine.
You didn't think that, I know that he killed the previous mayor, yes?
Do you?
I don't think so, actually.
You might be theorizing that.
I don't think Malachi ever told me. I think I'm just with Malachi because I want to.
Well, it's not.
I may have mentioned it under my breath.
There was also never an explicit confession to anything.
Yeah. Okay, then continue.
This reference to
He said it
in his
He
thoughts.
said it in his head.
Yeah,
Not
so
explicitly, I don't think.
Yeah, so I didn't hear that, so I'm just not going to say anything. So
All
never
right.
mind.
Well, we're walking. We're walking for quite some time in the woods. These are dense woods. It's not long before you're in the thicket, and this guy is stepping over thorn bushes like it's nothing, but you guys are just wading through, and it's a bit of a trek. Most enjoyable journey you've ever been on.
Yo, slow down.
I mean, you wanted to say you would help me, so we're going.
I mean, yeah, but you're going too fast. Don't you see that we're stepping over? Well, I have scales, so it's not really that much of a problem. But it hurts Malachi, at least.
Huh. Well, you walk for a little bit further, and then Mayor stops, and he starts darting his eyes around and looking, and he starts smelling with his snout. You hear that?
Hear what?
Perception check?
You made a perception check.
Wait, no, I technically can't.
I can do it
You
for you.
Yeah, I rolled a
I
17.
rolled a 2 for you. You're
I
welcome,
rolled a
Malachi.
17.
Alright, Kingi's using his senses, and his senses are telling him there's some unnatural rustling in the bushes to the north of you. Can't see anything, but clearly there's something stepping along in the thicket.
I think there may be a wild animal. I think there may be a wild animal over there, Malachi, but we should keep our wits about us.
Is it very dark?
No, not really. Not super dense forest.
Okay.
And it's like early-ish morning. I think it's like 8:30 a.m. So there's plenty of light coming in through the trees. But yeah, every now and again. Incredible. All right. Mayor's just kind of looking over, a little bit concerned. And he just says, "Probably nothing. Gonna keep moving."
All right. So I whisper to Kingi, I think you should keep your ears on it, and just keep track of it as we go.
Okay.
You hear
and
more,
we continue.
you hear more rustling as you move forward. But the mayor has kept a pretty steady pace, and he's about 10 or 20 feet ahead of you. And now the rustling is from 10 or 20 feet behind you, so he's not even necessarily keen to it.
Hey, Mayor, slow down, my guy. We need. Well, neither would Key wouldn't say that. Slow down, Mayor. You're going too fast.
All right,
Stop.
make a persuasion roll.
Oy vey. A 4.
Why don't you speed up?
You must be a father.
Incredible. All right. Well,
Mayor,
yes.
Mayor Leonidas, are you not? I'm afraid that something seems to be in the bushes around us.
It's probably just a boar.
Just oh,
Yes.
Boars
What?
are still dangerous, my friend.
What?
those can also be dangerous.
Well, I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm not a hunter.
Well, slow down.
Yes, I would suggest that for your safety as well as for ours, that we move at a more reasonable pace, that we would be able to defend ourselves should we need.
All right, Leonidas slows down, finally stops, and he crosses his arms as you catch up to him. And then he looks behind him, and out of the bush, oinking, going, "Arr, arr," or whatever boars sound like. Definitely not like that. Definitely not like that.
It's Thrembo.
It's Thrembo, the giant
Oh,
boar.
no.
No, it's not just any boar. That's right. It's a giant boar. And it just pops out of the bushes squealing, and it is charging Malakai. Now, roll for initiative, please.
Now,
I
can
got
you roll
you.
for initiative for me,
I
please?
can. I got an okay number. I have to check your page to see what your thingy is.
I got a 3.
I have a +1.
Okay, that means you got a
I got a rock.
15. Oh, well, that means
So-
the boar is first. He giggle. Oh, I forgot my forest ambience as well. Oh, man. And now I gotta pull up my Ratchet and Clank music because it's my personality. Let me have this. Perfect. We'll just put this one on. Alright, if you guys die to this, you're literally cringe. The boar immediately charges Malakai, and it is pissed. Moved many feet forward. You're gonna need to make a strength saving throw, but don't worry, I got you. I got an 18. You're fine. Therefore, you brace yourself for the impact and are not knocked prone. However, whether you get hit is another question, and that's a 20, which is a critical hit, which means you're going to take that, plus the charging bonus, which is that, and then that's all going to be +3.
Wait, well, question.
Uh-huh.
Question. Could I not have, I guess it won't be enough. Don't worry. It's 20 to hit, right?
Yeah, it was a crit.
Yeah, so, yeah, don't worry. I'll just hit damage.
Okay. You just took 30 slashing damage.
Oh!
God,
I didn't mean I did. Oh!
Let me pull up your character sheet. Don't worry, I'll just take away 30 hit points. It's fine. Not a problem.
Just casually take
I'll
away
just
30
casually
hit
take
points.
away. What a way to start a crit. So it's 2d6 damage for the normal hit, an additional 2d6 with the charge attack.
You killed him.
I basically did.
Cringeinator strikes again.
It's Kingy's turn.
That would have just 100 to 0 advantage, by the way.
I need to touch you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary, the first level, at Malakai himself.
Okay.
Thank you, friend Kitty.
And then, can I stab him? No, I think that's it.
Probably because you casted a spell, but that stopped you from doing many other things.
So I casted the spell, so Malakai's got that going on for him, and then I want to stab the boar.
I don't think you do that in the same turn. That's what you
Okay.
said, right? So, yeah.
Okay, then I do nothing. I stand there.
Well, it's Malakai's turn.
Leonardus!
He's just panicked.
Okay, he's freaking out.
I did not want to do this early, but it looks like I have to. I'm gonna use my Radiant Soul.
Yep.
And I'm going to. How high are the trees around me?
30, 40 feet.
Alright, so I'm gonna fly up about 25 feet.
Okay.
And then, can I use my Mind Sliver on the board?
You can. That will void Sanctuary. Pretty sure, anyway.
Apologies, can you?
It's good.
I think he wants me to cast Mind Sliver.
Yep.
Oh, cast Mind Sliver. Well, you succeeded the same.
He has to make an intelligence saving throw, right?
No, he didn't succeed, I think, because he has minuses.
Yeah, he's
Oh, no, he's a stupid boy. He didn't succeed.
he doesn't have intelligence, of course.
He's basically dumb. I'll roll for you. That's 8 damage. Pretty good. Alright, just write this down.
You have hold on. You also have to add 5 points radiant damage.
Oh, yes. Classic. So 13. Alright. Okay. I did math. Okay, the boar is hurt and angry. And actually, it's the boar's turn again. No, it's Leonidas' turn on the fool. Leonidas is going to be an absolute hero.
And run away. You
Alright.
fuck! Get back here!
Wow. I don't know how to fight that. It's the boar's turn, and the board rolled an 11 to hit on Kingy. And I'm gonna take a guess and say that didn't hit.
11 to hit?
Yeah.
No idea what to check, I'll be honest.
That should not hit you.
There's no way that it would hit. Almost none. So that is the board's turn.
He has 20 AC. We're
That's
good.
what I thought.
Oh, 20. Okay, yeah, okay.
Alright, it's your turn, Kingy.
I want to stab the boar.
You may stab the boar.
12 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to slash him for 11 damage with the vicious longsword.
Pretty good. Go ahead. Anything else? Little bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. I can cast Sanctuary or Shield of Faith. Okay, didn't know that.
Oh, Sanctuary is a bonus action?
Apparently.
Oh, then you could have killed. Hit him again then, because apparently you could have. I thought it was an action.
All right.
That
Well,
means you could have hit him last turn. We'll just
All right.
roll
roll again to hit or just hit?
Just kill him.
Just kill
You
him.
do have to roll again to hit. Yes.
Oh, hold on.
I'm saying this one will be what you could have done last.
Oh, so 21 to hit,
Yeah, I'll hit.
and then 8 damage.
All right. The boar is very hurt and sad and bleeding, and it's Malakai's turn.
It's stupid.
It is also
Doesn't Kingy get a double attack?
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, that changes things as well. Then you got like 4.
What?
This is why it's important to know your character. Yeah, you have 2 attacks per action. You're paladin.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
This is right there.
Go kill him again. You have a million kill moves.
Okay, 8 to hit.
Alright, that's not gonna do it. You got one more. Because you got 2 attacks per action.
Okay.
The real last one.
Okay, 18 to hit.
That'll work.
Okay. Die. I hit him for 11.
Alright. It looked like it was gonna die, but then it just got like an adrenaline boost and just steadied itself and is barely hanging on, teetering over the edge. It is Malakai's turn.
You say it looks really bad right now?
It was very, very bad.
Okay. I'm gonna do another mind sliver.
Classic. I'm the best at intelligence rolls though. I got a 2 minus 4.
Yep, that's why I chose that.
Yeah. That's gonna deal 11 psychic damage, and the boar's skull is just gonna implode in chaotic psychic energy as it's destroyed. No longer able to threaten you. Congratulations, you win. This is gone.
How far has he moved? Because I know he was.
He's only like 80 feet out.
Okay.
But
So
can you see him or not is another question. You'd have to roll a perception check. Or you'd have to track him. Being a survival or...
Like, the advantage being in the air.
I didn't hear any of that.
So do I get any advantage from being in the air?
Not really. Because trees still obscure your view, and branches up here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to roll for you. Are you gonna do a perception roll? Alright.
Who, John or me?
I'm asking John. If that's the goal
Yeah,
here.
you can go ahead and roll it.
Alright, I got you an 8. So, you can't see it. You wanna do a perception roll, Kiki?
Okay, me do perception roll. 17.
Alright, that'll do it.
Fantastic.
There's a very large man running through the woods, tripping over fallen logs as he goes. He's pretty far out though. He's like 100 so feet out, and he's going.
Get back here, you fuck!
Wait, you said how fast is he going?
He's not going that fast. He's getting slowed down. He's slowed down by some rough
Okay.
terrain.
You know what I should have done earlier?
Yeah.
I should have rolled for a concentration check.
You probably should have actually. Yes, you need to do that. All right, I won't let you down. I didn't let you down. I got like a 17 plus. You're welcome.
Okay, so the suggestion is still in play.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm a hero.
so he should still wanna.
Yes.
So he should still want to lead us to the place.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. He stops
Yeah,
moving
okay.
and grooving to catch his breath, and then he yells back, "Did you kill it?"
Yes.
I didn't think it would be that big.
Yeah, neither did we!
Are you all right?
A little banged up, but we're all good.
Okie dokie.
Could you wait right there?
Yes, I'm catching my breath.
Thank
Please,
you.
just wait right there.
As Malakai enters his apartment. Alright. You guys walk up, eventually crossing over a very large fallen log into a little marshy area, it appears. Like very shallow water, but It's a mixture of thickets and just muddy water and kind of icky. But you're here now, and your boots are covered in fudge. And Leonidas says, "Oh, good. Did you get stabbed?" Looking at Malakai's very obvious stab wounds.
Nothing for you to worry about. How far away are we?
I'm trying to remember where. Should be near here. This marsh area was pain to drag it through. I think should be just over here. He starts waddling further forward.
Hey, before we go, Malachi, could you stand still for a second?
You want me to fly down?
Yes, could you come down here?
Okay.
He lands like all Super Saiyan style.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd like to use lay on hands on him and cure him for 15 points.
They do so.
Done.
Oh wait, I gotta go as character sheet.
Wait, no, I can do it.
Too late.
No, too late.
The deed is done. Alright.
No, I've been healed against my will. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, heal against your will. I'm doing this out of a service, but whatever. Anyway, let's just
No.
follow
I
this
mean,
guy.
He's talking to me.
I mean by the DM.
He's talking
No.
to DM. He's not talking
In
to
a
Kingdom.
meta sense.
Oh, I thought we were in.
No.
Like a non-meta sense.
He's not trashing you. Alright, Leonidas says, "Well, I think we're almost there. Just up ahead." And he climbs up this hill here. And he says, "Yeah, there it is. It's down there." Then he's beckoning for you to get up this little hill above the marsh. You follow?
Can I do an insight check real quick?
You can. I don't need to roll for that, right? You're in a position where you can do that now?
Yeah, I can do that now.
Can I roll a religion check?
Of course.
All right, I'll let Malachi do his thing, and then.
Okay, I got an 11.
Doesn't seem like he's lying. I'm pretty sure suggestion is correct, so
Okay.
been cooperative this far.
I rolled a 2 on that religion check, so I'm just gonna say that
Yeah,
Bahom was
crickets.
answering.
We're just gonna get crickets for that one.
So I say to Kingy, my intention is first to find the body, and go. I'm whispering this, by the way.
I know.
Um,
I'm
yeah.
also like body.
Okay.
Body. You didn't tell me there was a body. I thought we were just following this guy because he had something. What?
I've read his mind, and it turns out he's an imposter. And the real, he's leading us to the body of the real mayor. My hope is that we can find the body, find a way to keep track of where it is, and then return with the rest of the party so that we have proof that he is not who he says he is. But we have to play along with him.
Well, couldn't we just like take the body with us?
I suppose, but what if he turns on us and damages the body in the process? It was my concern.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Just up here. Right. You walk to the top of the hill, and he stops you as just clear of the other side of the hill, it drops off into a steep cave that can more be described as a hole. It's a cave that has a very, very sharp angle of descent. And he says, "It's down there."
Okay, you first. Lead us to it.
I have a better idea. Make a strength saving throw, Kingy.
I mean, okay. Weird flex. 23.
Okay. He attempts to grab you and throw you down the hole. He goes, "Arr!" And he tries again. So you need to make another strength saving throw.
Can I
Um,
intercept him as he's trying?
You're gonna need to roll for initiative.
I rolled a 24.
Okay.
Okay.
He has been unable to grab you. And he goes, "Shoot!"
Before he runs away, I'd like to grab him and kind of like hold him by like the neck.
You're gonna have to make a strength check of your own. For
I
that.
mean, that's not a problem at all.
This
I
time
rolled an
he,
8.
this time he rolled good though. Hold on.
I
got it.
want to see.
Well, I have to check the plus. think it might be a tie, actually. No, it's not. You won.
Woo! Listen, buddy, you ever try some silly shit like that again? I'm gonna pop you right in your face, you understand?
Roll for intimidation.
Listen, buddy, you ever
13.
silly shit like that?
Wait, can you give him advantage? Because
I can.
radiant form, Malachi is standing behind with glowing eyes, crossing his arms.
I can.
Oh, I
give
didn't
him
even
advantage.
realize that,
All right, do it again.
yeah. Again,
Do it again.
9.
You get to roll with advantage. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right. Well, we'll take 13. He goes.
Yes.
Alright. Now, why were you gonna push us down the hole in the first place? Is the body really down there? Yes or no? If you answer incorrectly, you're going down
Yes,
the hole.
it's down there, but you're going to ruin everything.
What do you mean?
You're
Elaborate.
gonna kill me.
Well, I mean, that wasn't my intention because that's kind of a sin to kill other people
I don't
without
believe
justification. Okay. I mean, listen, do you want to deal with me or do you want to deal with the guy whose eyes are glowing right now?
I don't want to deal with either of you.
Okay,
if
so
you
you're
just
gonna do.
left me alone, none of this would have happened. Everything
Uh-huh.
could have been fine.
Uh-huh.
Instead, you're gonna play mind tricks on me and lead me out into the woods against my own will.
Uh-huh.
Don't think I don't know what sorcery is.
Uh-huh.
I know what you did.
What did I do, personally?
Nah, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about glowy eyes.
What did he do? What did you
You mind raped me.
Okay. All right.
That's an accurate
Before you-
description.
That is no, that is an accurate description.
Before you begin some inane sort of medieval Me Too situation, how about we look at this in a different perspective?
Very well.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
we can hear you.
I can't
Can you
hear
not
you.
hear us? Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, 1
What a
second.
guy. What a goof.
What a goober. Everyone point and laugh at him.
What a Goofenstein. What a Goofenstein's monster.
Wait, were you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He said,
Before you go
"What do you
into
want?"
some sort of insane medieval Me Too situation, you have to understand, you were lying, and
You don't have
upon
Huh.
my friend, let us not play this game. How about instead of us trying to out-trick each other, outsmart each other, we just find a way to help each other?
The only way you can help me is by leaving me alone.
Why?
Because I'm not doing any harm to anyone.
No, you're not, but you are impersonating someone, and people are concerned for the safety of the person you're impersonating, which by its very nature is harmful.
Never understand.
Well, help us understand.
No.
Well,
I have
listen.
no need to convince you of my life. My
Listen,
purpose. You could
listen.
never understand. You weren't born into it. You weren't born for it.
What are you born for?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna, can I grab him and try to fly him really up high?
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a strength check.
Oh lord, that is my weakest.
Oh, he was terrible. You rolled.
Not as bad as I did.
Oh no, he literally rolled worse.
Oh, well, we up in the air,
That
boy.
means you up in the air, boys.
Oh
Your
my God.
wings are carrying as much weight as you can. You lift him up. You can get him about 10 feet up, and he's like, "Ah, stop.
And can I move over? You said with a very steep opening to the cliff, so
Yeah,
would he take damage if he fell?
a lot.
All right, I'm gonna hold him there for now,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, listen, we want to help you, as much as this does not look like it right now. I'm going to bring us back down, and I want you to talk to us. Truthfully. Please.
truth. I'll give you the truth.
The mayor begins to dramatically transform, mimicking the exact visage of Malakai. Kinky, make a wisdom or perception. Actually, just make a perception check.
Make a perception check?
Yep.
What the fuck? Rolled an 18.
Pretty good.
Rolling good today.
All right. So, Malachi, you are now grabbing a copy of yourself, and the copy is grabbing you, and you tumble around for a bit before you stabilize. Kingy gets mixed up in terms of who is who, and it's not long before he attempts to escape your grasp.
I call out, "No worries, Kingy. Only one of us can fly."
That's technically not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait, it says it can copy, like, well, if he's what I think he is.
Who is it? You don't know what this is.
The book of
If
all
it's-
knowing.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
perhaps
we
I
have the
do.
monster manual. Whip that shit out.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we had somebody who read the monster manual.
Anyway, you need to make another strength check.
I have to make a strength check.
You do.
Alright. Won't be pretty. I'm full.
All right. Malachi escapes from Malachi, and then says,
Kingy, he's a shapeshifter. He's copied me.
This is awkward. I
and
mean,
then lands on the ground, to the right of the hole, while another Malachi is still flying up in the air.
well, I mean, I could ask some like very basic questions, and that would probably, get the answer. All right, you here on the ground. Who are we traveling with?
All right. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
An 11.
Cool.
Obviously, we're traveling with Grotto Griff and the witch lady, Caliaudi. And the other one, the blue one.
The blue one? What's his name?
Well, I couldn't say. He doesn't really have a name now, does he?
He does have a name, and that's something that I
A
think.
nickname, but not a name.
Oh, true. Understandable. That is right. That is. Yeah. And.
I don't know why you waste time talking.
Oh, you don't know why I waste time? You're forgetting somebody.
Why must I list every single member? The strange man that was picked up upon the road?
Yeah.
What of him?
What's his name?
Then something.
Then something what?
What are you saying? Do
What's
not
his
waste
full
any more
name?
time.
Uh-huh.
This other Malachi.
Oh,
This other Malachi? This other Malachi hasn't given me a wrong answer yet.
He has said nothing.
Exactly, and you haven't said the correct thing.
I have said absolutely the correct thing, you fool.
Really? So then, who is the other person we're traveling with?
I already said his name.
What's his name?
Benda.
Okay. And who's the other person we're traveling with?
What other person?
They were traveling with more people.
What do you want from me?
Tell
We
me,
have
who are
a
we
carnival
traveling
crew.
with?
I've listed everyone. Aside
No.
from the guard.
one man.
The guard? What is the guard's name that we are traveling with then?
Crenshaw.
Huh?
Crenshaw.
That's not his name.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is?
You're
No,
actually
who am I
wrong.
thinking? Who am I?
No,
No, I'm thinking of
it's
someone
his
else.
name.
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Apparently. You're like, this guy's giving me wrong answers, and he hasn't given you a single wrong answer.
No, he still hasn't said two people.
There's one more man.
There's two, technically. I
There's
think.
one more man. Look at that list.
Are you serious?
What are we including Dwermar?
Weeby Weeby?
You conclude Weeby Weeby?
There's also Meteor.
I already said Graduate
Yeah,
Griff.
Meteor.
Yeah, I didn't say Meteor.
You didn't say Meteor and you didn't say Dweeby Weeby yet, so.
Okay, I didn't know we were counting Weeby Weeby.
Well, I mean,
Alright,
listen, I'm thinking out of the box
You
here.
want to
okay?
make this easier? He lists every member of the party.
Okay, fine, okay.
I was trying to establish that.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm not doing a good enough job.
Well, sorry.
Failed
I'm
the
No,
trying
wisdom
to-
you're
saving
not.
throw.
How
What do
dare
you want
shit.
from me?
a 3. Okay, there.
Alright.
Alright, you pass. Alright, you up in the air.
Yes, Kingy.
This is a good. I don't have a good question for you, actually. Oh,
You also can't specify which is up in the air. You are literally not allowed to tell which is which. You can
Oh.
only ask one versus the other, and based on your results, I can tell you which one you think is the real one.
Okay. I made a comment about one of our party members. Who is the member I made the comment about, or was insinuating?
Okay, make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Yep.
A 1.
He said Malakai, not Kingy.
Oh, really?
I did.
Oh, whoops.
It was a 1 though.
I didn't hear
It was a
anything.
1? Alright, immediately as you
Two.
ask the question to the other Malakai, the first Malakai you were talking to says, clearly that comment was directed to Cagliari.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys would pick up on it. All right, well, this guy is 2 for 2. Yeah, I don't know. This just feels weird though, because this is a definite like one of you is the real one, and the other one is totally fake. Can I play to Bahamut?
Sure.
Religion roll. I rolled a 17.
Great. Brilliant. What are you praying?
Bahamut, give me a sign to show me which one of these is the imposter.
Did you pray that out loud?
No, I prayed in my head.
Okay. Great. Make a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it. Should have said that out loud.
Actually,
17.
wait a minute, hold up.
Alright.
I read this wrong. Lol, never mind. There's literally nothing you can do.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So let's see. I'm just gonna roll against this, which is higher than your passive perception, and that is funny. All of a sudden, something falls from top of the trees. A branch snaps, and it falls to the Malakai on the right.
Does it do anything or just
No,
falls?
it just falls in front of him.
Not the guy on the right.
Uh-huh.
God. I think this might be a sign from Bahamut.
Surely, he must be communicating to you that I am the real Malakai.
What about you, the one that it didn't fall on? Do you have anything to say?
No.
Okay, so who's Kingy really believing is the real one at this point?
I don't know. You're gonna have to roll for insight.
I'm gonna roll an insight check then. A 14.
All right. You'd have no idea.
Okay, great. So the stick landed on the guy on the right.
Yep.
Let me think. Oh, no. Question. So this imposter gets all the powers that Malakai has, or no?
How would you know that?
No, I wouldn't know that, so the answer would be no.
I mean, the answer is, I don't know. Because Kingy doesn't know.
Because Kingy doesn't know, so I don't know. Well, the other guy could fly, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say yeah. This is troublesome. Well, I guess both of you gotta come with me into the hole.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah. All
This
right.
fool, this
So-
fool will not outsmart us.
Yeah. Well, one of you's the fool, so I can't really tell who's the real one, of course. But listen, we both have to go. Well, we have to go into the hole anyway, and might as well stick together. So, yeah, let's go.
Very well.
I
can't-
do
I
not
can't
suggest.
believe-
And
I
so
can't
I do not suggest we do this.
You don't suggest it, but like, well, I can't just say my plan out loud. Huh. What a catch-22! Holy shit!
Fine. This is what we came for. Why turn back now? As I've said, this fool has played all of his tricks.
This fool. Why do you call that one the fool? I point towards the one on the right.
that's you.
Because he believes that this naive plan of his is sufficient to fool you.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's working, but there are two of the same people. Wait, why don't you guys just? Why don't one of you guys just fly up?
Okay.
All right. Both of them fly up.
Huh. That didn't really work out well in my plan. Well, I know that Ventosh could read my mind, so I'm going to say something in my mind. Oh, fuck. Out of character.
Uh-huh.
If I say something in Draconic,
Uh-huh.
right, and then like, what do you call it? Then I can figure out who's really saying it, because if one of them makes up some bullshit in common, and the other one says, "I don't know what you said," then like, can I do that? Can I like say some stuff in common in my head?
You mean say some stuff in Draconic in your head?
Yeah, is that legal?
Yes, that's legal. Is that, here's the question, is that your primary language? Or is that your secondary language? Be honest.
Languages, common and Draconic.
I mean, it's not going to be on your character sheet.
He's asking like, is Kingy a Draconic speaker that picked up Common, or is he a Common speaker that picked up Draconic?
He's a Draconic speaker that picked up English.
Alright. That means that your character can think in Draconic with relatively no need to translate to a second language. Meaning that you can just think in Draconic and it'll happen.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. All right, Malakai was able to read the mind of that imposter. So I'm going to think of something in my head, and whoever is correct will be spared, and whoever is wrong will be not spared. So here we go. I hope you guys are ready. And I think in Draconic, and I think, man, I'm so screwed if I get this wrong in Draconic. I wonder if this will work.
Alright.
Alright. Well, what say you, guy on the left?
Can I do an insight check to see if I realize he's trying to do something?
Who's trying to do something? Kinky or the other guy?
Kingy, yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can.
12.
Well, Kinky, you have to roll deception.
A deception check?
Yeah.
What?
Technically how that works.
A 7.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Malakai now has intuition as to what you're trying to plan.
So I'm going to use one of my higher level spell slots. and cast Detect Thoughts.
Yes. Well, he detected his thoughts. Congratulations.
And can I reply in Draconic?
You can.
And I say, I don't know if he understands this, but no. This was actually a pretty brilliant plan of yours.
Uh-oh. The other Malakai.
Get him!
The other Malakai
Get him!
sprints into the cave. Roll for initiative.
You got him.
Fuck.
Woolen brain play.
Once again, another enormous brain play with the power
Absolutely.
of speaking Draconic. Holy shit.
Enormous brain. Alright, Malakai, what do you get on initiative?
12.
Oof. Let me check his dex. Oh, heck no. He's going first.
He's booking it down the cave. It's a rough terrain. It's a very steep stone wall, as I've stated, and he is going down as fast as he can.
Indy, I do not suggest that we go after him now.
I like what you're saying.
I think we should get the rest of the party, especially if he can waste our time with his trickery.
Exactly. All right. See you later, nerd.
We run away.
And then
Really?
he ran away. What hero.
What?
Meanwhile,
What an interaction.
Meanwhile, back on the ranch. What's been going on here in town?
Roger, Kelly, are you? Been up to anything?
Cagliari was hiding behind the building. After a while, she would have just come out to see what was going on. Saw that everyone was gone, and probably just gone back to the wagon.
Okay. Roger doing?
Meanwhile, at the wagon.
Are you also at the wagon?
Yeah. I
It's
had a
just-
whole like detective plan. We were gonna stake him out, and what's the point?
Here it goes.
All my-
Okay, Roger. I don't even know how to make plan.
all the work gone.
You think they need help?
Even if they did, it's not like I'm gonna help them or anything.
Do you think that... I forget what I say. Can I make you feel better?
This will get me killed. Yes, you can.
Okay. When I get sad, they tell me to sit in corner and think. So maybe if you sit in corner and think, it will help.
I'll do that.
Okay. Gotcha, gets to sit in the corner and think.
Boys, watch this. Cracks my spine. I'm dead.
Welcome to the Hydraulic Press channel.
Crenshaw walks over to the wagon and says,
So what are we doing now?
Guess we're waiting?
Pretty sure that they just broke several laws.
Laws, schmas, you know?
No.
No? Yes.
You're in the military. Really not
But
you want to make a
are
habit
you
out of
the...
breaking the rules.
are you, still?
Well, I'm saying that have been many years before I've gotten into a rather strict habit of following rules or punishment. No.
Yeah.
Anyway. This is what most of your days are normally like.
Increasingly, yes.
Crusher Grip is crying. Hog Rider in the corner.
Suddenly, from out of nowhere, Turbo is here.
Uh-huh.
This
Uh-huh.
cannot be undone.
Uh-huh. Right.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to good old Samuel over here, my trusty warhorse.
Uh-huh. What are you saying to him?
That's right. Samuel, I knew I could trust you.
Samuel has no reaction.
I understand you on an emotional level. We are like brothers, except you're a horse. I'm a man.
Meteor goes over, crouches down by Cagliari, and Quincho and says, I think Graduate is sad. I know what sad is because I feel it a lot. Can we do something?
Eh.
Samuel, I think you have an eye for detective work.
He's just talking to a horse in the corner.
I can tell within those deep eyes that there's an intelligence. Firebird,
Samuel, I think you have an eye for detective work.
like Bat Cow. I'm gonna start explaining the basics to Samuel.
Uh-huh.
Like you wanna really get a nice understanding of your surroundings. Like you see that old Kenku over there? He could be peddling drugs, or worse, have two weapons.
Looks over to you like, what?
But as you can see, he doesn't. But it's just really about getting a read for people and the way they carry themselves. As you can see, that blue guy over there, he hasn't moved since we
One of the farmers is
20
circling
minutes.
Moon Dude, trying to figure out what's happening. He taps him on the mask and there's no response.
He shatters.
Yeah. The old Keku joins in and the other Keku starts talking to him. Going, why statue?
Idiot. Not idiot. Statue. Broken. People weird. People broken. Idiot.
And he keeps moving.
I'm gonna. Do we have like a hat anywhere?
That's a very weird question. Please elaborate.
I'm asking if we. You know what? It's fine. I have my iron pot.
Okay,
Right.
great.
I'm gonna walk over, put it at his feet, and say, "The living statue, everybody! Please leave a tip." And then I'm gonna walk back and sit on the cart again.
All right. Kinku Farmer's gonna reach around in one of his pockets and pull out a copper coin and then just throw it at him. It's just gonna bounce off and jingle on the floor, and then he's gonna walk away.
Incredible.
And then as he passes, Gallagher is gonna say, "Your friend sucks."
He's good at one thing.
The blue dude is very good at standing incredibly still for long hours. That is a cat person. It's like you, but as if a cat and a person. You'll catch on to these things, Samuel.
What are you looking at?
Samuel, he's on to us. This is the part, Samuel, where you have to talk to people and get yourself out of situations that might be hazardous. Hello!
You cause him trouble.
No.
Roll for persuasion.
I don't know. I thought that was pretty convincing. Does this convince you?
What is it?
A 15.
He goes,
Weirdo.
he walks away.
Now, sometimes people will hate you, Samuel, and that's because they're inferior to you. You're a horse. You have to understand these things.
You know, I
Is this
could.
just gonna be the rest of the
I
session?
I could cut back to the other group returning, but I really want to drag this out. I really want to drag this out and make you feel what it's like to be Gregor Griff. This is what you took from him. You broke this man.
Samuel, this is a knife. I want you to hold it.
Are you giving the horse a knife?
This will protect us. Yes, I
Samuel-
have given Samuel a...
Samuel smells the knife, and he gets his lips around it, but then he quickly just changes his mind and ignores it.
Samuel, I
Look at his
understand.
ear.
You're a man of passive violence. I can get behind that. You're dismantling a government by refusing to ride the horse carriage.
Mm-hmm.
You do you, Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Samuel, this is a map. This will have places that we will go. That's a chicken.
You still have
I
that chicken?
pointed to the chicken.
The
It might
chicken
be
is in the
dead.
wagon. It's not dead. It's in the wagon. Oh yeah, you should remove like a day of horse feed as well.
I'm gonna remove the chicken.
Okay. You're just gonna set it free?
No, I couldn't possibly do that. That'd be against the law.
Uh-huh. Got a business to run.
Do have a business to run, incorporated even.
Alright. Well, after some awkward time of Roger sitting in the tree and the other sitting in the wagon, two idiots emerge from the woods, covered in dirt and mud, eventually meander their way back on and into the market square and back the wagon. I can't talk for you.
Well, first of all, we're catching our breath. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh, friends, so much has happened. Uh, your suspicion was correct. In speaking to Leonidas, I was able to read his thoughts and discover that he was not, in fact, the mayor you met previously.
He was an imposter.
Yes.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
And he also seemed to be some sort of shapeshifter, because when cornered, he turned into the likeness of me, and had it not been for Kingi's quick thinking, we could have been in mortal peril. However, he managed to escape into a cave where he swears the body of the real mayor is. But
Okay.
we don't want to challenge him on our own. This is definitely not my area of expertise, and we absolutely require the rest of you for help.
You see, Samuel, people will lie to you sometimes, and you just gotta be aware of this. You can usually catch them in a lie.
Roger, are you talking to your horse?
This is Samuel. He's my apprentice.
Roger, what the fuck is wrong with you? I walk over to Roger. What's wrong with you? Why are you talking to the horse? I slap Roger across the face.
First off, that was rude. Second off, Samuel is an incredibly intelligent horse. As you
He's
can
a
see,
horse!
horses have been known to compete in various intellectual competitions.
Who did this to you?
Now, granted, friend Roger, granted that Samuel is a brilliant horse, and I do not doubt a word that you're saying. Truly, we do have to get going if we are to catch this imposter.
All right, Samuel, lead the way.
I'd prefer if you led the way.
Use your horse senses.
Um,
Use all the senses of horse and none of the disadvantages.
I think
well-
you might have broken Groger, which is an issue we'll have to deal with later. But for now, maybe let's not try to rely on him too much. Let's try to let him take it a little bit slow, you know?
Sure.
All right, follow me and Samuel, everyone.
Are you riding Samuel?
No, I'm walking. We are partners, so I'm walking next to him.
Okay. Where are you going?
The right way.
The right way? Is it to the right?
Where are we going?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know. I thought we'd all go off, and then we get to like the woods, and I can figure out the rest from there.
Okay. You can go to the woods. Alright,
Broken man.
leads
I'm gonna
you.
get my mind merged with a horse, and then I'm gonna become Samuel, and Samuel's gonna become me.
He's following Crotcher.
No one. Not a
Everyone.
Uh, we this I am very confused about what has
We are
happened.
rousing the whole crew.
Even Dweeby Weeby wakes up.
Weepy Weepy is gone.
He's dead.
No, he's just gone.
He passed out. That would
We
explain
got-
why he's been
We
in
got
some.
Crenshaw, we got Dog, we got Dweeby Weeby.
Oh, that's right. You
We
Dog.
got Meteor. We got someone's gonna be carrying Moon Dude, alright? Ventosh is coming along. Dirk shows up, Ket shows up,
No,
we're
Dirk.
going.
No,
Yo,
Dirk.
American Express cards in the woods waiting for an ambush.
So,
Hog Rider sitting on a tree branch
Is-
waiting to drop on
is
someone's shoulders.
everyone following, basically? Am I understanding?
Meteor should carry Moon Dude.
Yeah, sure.
Meteor is carrying Moon Dude. Meteor has been instructed to carry Moon Dude. Is Ventosh following? That's the question.
Someone
Sure.
has to stay, technically. We
Technically.
can't leave our stuff. Not that we're gonna get really robbed, but we can't just leave our stuff completely unattended.
So is Ventosh.
And Ventosh will nobly stay behind.
Ventosh
He is
nobly-
quite the hero. I was about to say, I might have had to have left Samuel, and that would have been a nightmare.
would have been a nightmare. Alright, Grudger. You're leading the way with a valiant party of concerned individuals behind you, and Dog. And a man carrying another man that
Concerned
is
individuals.
catatonic.
And Dog.
So, into the woods we go. And now what is it that you're hoping to do here?
Can we point where we went, like, just to signify where we traveled before?
You may, but Grudger, being an incredible detective who is valued by all of the party members, is able to trace your tracks to see where you trek through the woods. He knows the path.
Okay.
He's a man of knowledge.
I'm
Yeah.
intelligent.
So combined with the information you give him and the steps that he follows, he begins tracing your path. Then you're taking Samuel through the woods. Is that
Samuel,
definitely
you're gonna have to stay here.
Okay.
I want you to hold down the fort.
You're just gonna tie him up to one of the trees at the border here?
Yes,
Alright, great.
this is gonna be tragic.
This is going to be tragic. Forward we go. Alright.
Not
Oh,
Leonidas is gonna steal him.
The whole
It's gonna
gang
be
is,
heartbreaking.
is actually just rolling into the woods.
Alright, make sure everybody gets your buddy system. Everybody hold your buddy's hand.
I have Buddy. I carry because he's dead. But only for this time. You come back, right?
Yeah, dude actually runs on solar power, and he's just out. But it's only solar power from the moon. You just gotta recharge.
It's lunar power. Only solar
Hey.
power when the moon.
Hey King, you wanna be partners?
This is
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
you know that
What have you
them
done,
teaming up
Gordon?
before wasn't gonna be that bad. The fact that he was laughing when he asked that was the problem.
That's
yeah, and I know what it's about, and it's
I also know what it's about. I think.
You gotta be here for the pre-stream chat.
Yeah, gotta
You
be
know?
for the pre, yep, yeah. All right, let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
You're unsettled by each other's presence. It's a strange mix of you feel compelled to the other, yet repulsed, or you are on different missions, and you know that you must resolve this tension. But how will it be resolved?
and both of you are just thinking about the goals of the other and realizing that it is
Like a
indeed a
magnet.
tenuous relationship. So you can go ahead and brood on that, and or have a real conversation about it. I don't care.
They're gonna hatch an egg?
Hatch an egg. All right. So, are you just following their trail, essentially, Roger?
Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go.
Is that a yes?
Come
Come
on, let's
on,
get
let's
to
get
it.
to it. I know we can do it. Where are we going?
The map.
To the hole. Where are we
So
going?
you are just going to the hole.
Yes.
Okay. You go to the hole.
To the
Track.
industrial waste pit.
You cross a very large log that's fallen. Malachi and Kingi recognize as the log that they had to step over
Yep,
before
that's on the
entering
map.
the marsh. Yeah.
It's one of the 3 locations before the end.
And you're now in the little marsh where the trail seems to end, but there is some disturbance in the particularly muddy sections of the water below where you see boot prints leading up the hill. Not long before you're at the top of the hill looking down into the steep cavern below.
I have a note that just says priest.
Well, it beeps her.
This was written like last week.
Right.
You knew.
Well, Groucho, you're staring down into a very, very steep cavern. Cavern, chasm, hole.
Okay, everybody, I have a plan. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Whoa.
I don't have my rope on me.
my G, we got rope.
I'm guessing he's gonna pull out 50 feet of hempen rope.
I don't have any rope.
Okay. Okay.
Nope,
great.
never mind. No, I have rope. I have rope. I'm sorry. I have 50 feet of rope. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was in my left pocket. Sorry.
It was in my backpack.
Yeah. Incredible.
All right, lower me down,
Say please.
How is this working?
please.
We leave the horse up here.
There's
The
no
horse was already
horse.
left
No
at
horse.
the border of the woods. That's already been accounted for.
Okay, so is this like a hole, or is this like a
Ooh, we can exploit the. We can
So-
we can exploit the physics engine.
It's not
Moon
a
Dude is
whole
currently a
hole,
static
but it's like
object.
an 80-degree incline down.
Shut up, Nick.
I didn't even hear what Nick said because I was paying attention to Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nick, say it again, please.
I said we can exploit the physics engine. Moon Dude is currently a static object. We'll tie the rope to him. He can't move.
This is true. Just gravity gun, right click him.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you doing this?
So wait, it's not a real hole. It's just like a steep, like
It's a
incline.
very, very steep incline. Trees.
Oh yeah, so we're still gonna need the rope. All right. We'll send the third lightest guy down first.
Which is
What?
It's probably me.
okay.
Third lightest?
Well, dog. I guess. Who's later than what? Crenshaw?
Is he?
Dog wouldn't
I
be
don't
the
know.
third lightest.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Anyway,
I'm assuming that Malakai is not holding as much as me.
probably not. I don't know.
Now lower me down.
What are you anchoring the rope on?
Obviously, Moon Dude.
Uh huh.
I mean Meteor. Sorry, it's all
Okay.
it's all one thing.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Meteor's just gonna hold the rope as you go down.
He probably doesn't even. I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I was thinking of like tying it to his ankle, but that's probably a smarter plan.
Okay. Great. Well, Meteor agrees to hold the rope and just stand there while you lower yourself down. You make sure that
Tie
the
it
rope
to
is
his
set.
ankle and then let him pretend he's holding it. So he doesn't feel left out, but we also don't have to worry about him dropping it.
Could do that.
Anyway, so I'm being lowered down.
You're being lowered down. Make for me an acrobatics check.
Oh, look at that. still hasn't answered my Discord message. And my second. Uh-oh. I got an 11.
Alright, well, that's more than a 10. So, you managed to keep your
Well, that's
footing
good. I got
for
the
the
lowest
most
possible
part.
roll.
Oh, wow, okay. You managed to keep your footing for the most part. At one point, you slide down the rope, but you keep your hands gripped around it.
That
So
was intentional.
even though you lose your footing, you're still anchored, but you kind of slam into the wall a bit.
I
Hit
helped
your
the
rib
space
cage, which is just you're not like hurt, a little bit. And you continue down. Rope is 50 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You get to a point probably 40 feet down where it starts to level off a bit more. Where now instead of an 80-degree angle, it's more like 60, and then it goes to 45. And now you can kind of carefully plant your feet on the ground and move around cautiously.
All right, guys, you can come down. Anyway, so I'm gonna walk forward now.
Okay.
Uh,
Roger walks.
I guess if no one else steps forward, Calieri will go down.
How is Meteor getting down?
That's a good question. How am I get down?
Yours the. Alright.
How about you watch our back, you watch the entrance for us, make sure nobody sneaks up on us. It's like the most important job.
The rear guard.
What I do if someone sneak?
Punch
Tell
them.
them to go away really loudly.
No, yeah, do that first, and then if they like try to hurt you, then you punch them.
Okay, I'm good at that. I think.
You're good at that.
I'm a member of Foreign Legion.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, is Kelly being lowered down?
Yeah.
Alright, acrobatics roll.
All right. 24.
Alright, you descend with 0 problems.
Hell yeah.
Who's next?
I'll do.
Okay, well, you know what you need to do.
Got an 11.
Oh. You have the same problem as Grouter, where you lose your footing, but you hold on to the rope. Catch yourself. Slam anything unpleasant against hard rock. But, your heart jumped for a minute, but you're down. Behind Cagliari. Grouter has a bit of a head. Ingy going down? E?
Is with this unfortunate news that Kingy is dead.
Ingy is
A
No, I'm here.
sudden heart
Sorry,
attack
sorry.
left him dead.
going down.
Yes, sir.
Acrobatics roll.
Bump, 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 bump. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Bump, 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 bump. 11.
Alright. You slide down the rope, thinking this will be a good idea. It was not a good idea. The amount of pressure it puts on your legs as they impact elements of the wall as you try to slide down is unpleasant. You managed to get down without completely shattering your kneecap, so congratulations.
My legs hurt.
Alright. Crenshaw yells down, I'm gonna stay up here and guard with the big guy. And the
Stab
the
big guy.
statue.
Alright. I emerge from the shadows.
Alright. What does that mean?
Shadows.
Statement.
You meeting up with the others? Is that what you're saying?
I'm beating up with the others.
Alright.
I'm holding a martini. I mean, I'm just there.
Huh.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah. Can you see?
Yeah?
Okay. Do you have like a torch or do you?
I have dark vision.
Oh, who's the one that doesn't?
I don't remember.
Inky.
No, I've got a torch.
No, but you don't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
There you go.
Iggy just lit a torch on
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Sorry, guys, I can't see. I'm not cool like you.
All right.
I'm using like corrective lenses, man. You're fine with my book. We're good.
Well, it doesn't take a detective. The blood on the floor near the edge of the cave.
This takes a
Fine.
detective.
Dried and
There's
old.
blood on the floor.
But what the blood is, exactly how old it is, and what it belongs to is a little more ambiguous. And it doesn't seem like it really goes anywhere. He's observer, but it is there. Something died or was a lot of blood. This isn't even before you enter like the real heart of the cave. This is still like near the entrance to the surface where light is pouring in. Like just hidden under the shade of the top of the cave. It's not something you would obviously see peering down, but now that you're down here, it's pretty obvious.
Follow the blood.
Make for me an investigation.
Paul?
If only Samuel was here, he would be able to do this.
Roger, if I hear another word about you and your horse, I'm gonna kill your horse and eat it for dinner, okay?
Roll a Samuel check.
Roll 16 for investigation, yeah. So, judging by the quantity of blood, your first instinct was that something died. But you're looking at the splatter marks, trying to find some consistency. There's one area that clearly was a puddle. It dried, coagulated, or was artificially spread out, or maybe soaked into something else and is left residual on the stone. There's another section a little bit further back that's clearly a splatter point, where it has not been messed with. Something bludgeoned against the rock wall, and then was flung backwards, and blood poured out into this pool here. And then it seems like it was either left there for a while, or its blood was drained, or the wounds must have been really bad because it's a lot of blood that's pulled up. But as for the body of whatever fell down here, there's not any evidence of it being here. Something moved it, and theorized the possibility of wild animals, but they wouldn't have left nothing. There's not a trace of the body, just the blood. Meaning someone got thrown down here, splattered their head against the pavement or some other body part. Their blood was pooled, potentially drained, and then after that fact, their body was moved.
Mm-hmm. You guys keeping up with this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Sure.
That way.
Head deeper into the cave. Fortunately for you, it doesn't have many branching paths. It's pretty much a solid tunnel for a while. There are vines, there are several mushrooms and spores, and got a bit of an atmosphere. Not before long that you come across roots hanging from the ceiling, perhaps of trees, although it seems like you're pretty far down. They may be fungal of some kind. Certain, but this cave is in fact teeming with various underground plant life. It's fairly humid, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't yet seen any evidence of anything out of unnatural. This cave is a natural formation, so nothing crazy there. But not long before the little narrow passage opens up into a little bit of a larger, I guess we will just call it a room. Still only one cavern. There aren't branching paths, but it's a lot bigger than just your 2-3 shoulder widths apart cavern. Now it's a pretty serious, I don't want to say sprawling, but echoey, large room with roots hanging from the ceiling. It's probably about 15 to 20 feet tall now. There's jagged cave
There's like rocks sticking out of the ground that are like 10 or 12 feet tall. And then there is a sign of shallow water up ahead, further into.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone remember if the ones on top are the stalagmites or the stalactites?
Yeah, those are just the tights.
Okay.
Thrilling.
Are you sure?
Intelligence check, right?
Yeah.
The ones on top are tight. The ones that stand are mites.
Yeah, you can remember this because the ones on top they stay together, so they're tight, and the ones at the bottom they're strong, so they're might.
It was like I was told that like the ones on the on the ceiling.
We're gonna get
I'm pretty
shot.
sure I was told they like hold tight, but it also could be like they hold with all their might, you know? So like I always get the rhyme confused in my head, and I have to ask.
Stalactites hold tightly, stalagmites stand mightily.
I'm gonna completely mix that one around.
Okay. As you travel further into the cave, there's lots and lots of webs. Not crazy big webs, like normal-sized webs, which is reassuring in a world where there are things that can make very big webs. But our webs go deeper and deeper into. They get thicker and more frequent as you extend down this path away from the shallow water canyon and mushroom canyon deeper into the. These spiders crawling all over the walls. First, it's just every now and again, and a solid amount. But walk further forward, section of the cave with a wall covered entirely in spiders. Hundreds of spiders speckling the surface of the wall. It looks like the wall itself is moving as this mass of insects crawls along it, and the torchlight seems to scurry them away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we continuing?
Yeah.
Yes.
As you head deeper in, it's getting harder to travel because of the webs that you are accruing. Whoever's in front is just going to be walking through webs on the ground, scattered from out of the cave, getting the classic single web strand in your face because you can't see it, and then you just walk into it, get it out, and then you just feel it dragging you, getting obnoxious. The number of spiders is only increasing. Hundreds of spiders all around. The only thing keeping them at bay is the torch, and that doesn't seem to be working super effective.
Can I use light on the tip of my staff?
And on the tip specifically,
Just like the top of my staff.
sure. You cast light, and you're pretty sure there were a lot of spiders. Now it's very easy to see. There are spiders everywhere. An unnatural, ungodly amount of spiders all over the place. And upon the light being cast, they begin dropping from the ceiling onto Malakai. Roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh, roll for spiders.
Fuck.
You see, it's funny. I rolled a lower number than Kingy, but because my initiative bonus is ridiculous.
Want to play
Make a
giant
spider
enemy
check.
spider, but it isn't a giant spider. I could play Muffet's theme from Undertale. That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be funny, goofy funny.
Alright, what do we even got for our roll here? 5.
It'll be
21.
Malakai, Roger, Cagliari, Kingy.
Malakai, there's spiders on you.
They're on me, or they're coming
they're on
towards
you.
me?
They're dropping from the ceiling onto you, and they're on the floor.
Can I like? Can I like try to just shake them off?
You can.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll the spider shake off skill.
Yeah. Most important skill.
11.
Alright, some of them begin to fling off, but the number popping onto you is disturbingly high. Well, anything else?
Would you count that as my action, or?
That can be a free action.
Okay. So, on the same staff, I'm gonna use, Booming Blade.
Okay.
And kind of like knock some of the spiders off.
So you're hitting yourself with Booming Blade.
No, I'm trying to like specifically hit the spiders that are falling.
Okay. I understand. Alright. Well, you can do that. Make an attack roll.
Okay. $14.
That'll hit.
Okay. So it takes. Oops, sorry, roll the wrong thing. With this. So it takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage. I think that's incorrect. 5 points of... No, 5 points bludgeoning. And then 6 points of thunder damage.
Got it. The spiders burst, and some of them get flung across the room, preventing the swarm from fully forming. But man, they are piling up into literally a mound. Thank you. Remember. Yeah, it's Spider's turn.
No.
Well, if it rolls a 1, it's not going to do anything. But it's Spider's turn again. So the next one is what? Grab it with a 14.
Woo!
14 final. That's also definitely not going to hit, which means it's Grabber's turn.
How to attack spiders.
5e.
Interesting.
Turn 3 is on Malakai.
What if I use my magnifying glass to concentrate the beam of the light and melt the spiders?
They are in... Okay, number 1, no.
I'm just gonna start stabbing spiders.
Okay. What do we got?
Forgot to roll. I forgot how to play the game. I just sitting there blankly like, I did it. Did it work? Ooh. Ooh.
I have a funny idea, but it's a really bad idea. I shouldn't. do it.
Alright. The spider dies. I did damage to a spider.
Into a mound of spiders. And some of the spiders probably die.
Oh no.
Anything else?
I'm gonna cast Comprehend Languages.
Uh-huh. It has no effect.
This will be important later.
That's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
No, never mind. Spider's turn, then Kelly's turn. Yeah. That's still not gonna work. Alright, Gallagher's turn.
Okay. I have a really bad idea, and then I have a decent idea, and then I have an idea.
There's a swarm on you. Just FYI.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
So now I'm kind of cold slightly.
Okay.
And then I could. No, that's a bad idea. Jeez, I don't know. I guess. Can I? I'm gonna bonus action disengage and walk away. Does that? Did I move with me?
No, you don't. Just kind of.
All right. Then I will have disengaged and gotten them off of me.
Alright.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Kingy.
I'd like to cry.
Okay. That's a free action.
That is a free action. There's spiders crawling on me right now.
No.
Yeah, I'd like
just run away from a certain this amount of spiders around.
I'd like to follow her.
Alright. So you have to disengage, otherwise they're gonna hit you. Or they're gonna try to hit you.
I'm gonna disengage.
Alright. Is that all? Bonus action, probably. That's it.
Wait, hold on. Should I just be a dick? Let me ask a question. Do you consider each one of the spiders as an individual, or
No,
it's like a group and that's the individual?
it's a group and that is the individual.
Okay.
That's
hold on.
specifically how D&D does swarms.
Ah, okay, cool. Good to know. Well, hold on. I'm just want to read some spells real quick. Okay, so will this work? Okay, then I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil, and I'm gonna cast that on Malakai. Bwomp. Right, I gotta go. Hold on.
What? Well, guy has protection from good and evil. But that's spiders. Okay.
Chad meme has protection from good and evil. Doesn't elaborate. Leaves.
Wait, so is that swarm 5 feet away from me or closer?
One swarm is in you, and the other swarm is 5 feet away.
Okay. Question. Is there any water in this cave?
That was earlier on.
So there's like none nearby?
Nope.
Okay. So can I use the water from my water skin?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let's not do that. Not do that. Can I use Ray of Frost on...
Sorry, I'm back.
How far away is Gradja from me?
10 feet.
10 feet. And the swarm is all over him?
Yep.
If I use Ray of Frost, I would hit him too.
Yeah.
Hurricane resistance is the first damage. Freeze me.
Okay. Can I use Mind Sliver on the swarm?
Good question. Technically, yes.
And that shouldn't affect Roger, right?
It will not.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, it definitely is gonna hit.
Did it make the save or no?
It's gonna hit.
Okay. So I'm using it on the one on Roger.
Yes.
So 11 points of damage.
Nice. Most of the spiders in that swarm just go pop and die. Just fall to the ground. Roger is no longer being called upon. Spiders in nearly the same. However, spiders are going to attempt to bite you. They got a 7. So that's a no. Alright. Let's roll for the other spiders. Oh, they got a 22! Let's go! Malakai has been hit for a total of... 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's dead. Which means now we're on to Roger, I believe. Okay. What do you do, Roger?
I'd like to understand spiders.
Don't tell me you did the thing that I think you're gonna... They're also gonna fail that.
I'd like them to make a wisdom check.
Yeah, they got an 8.
I understand them.
You understand the tactics are to crawl on you and bite you.
Ah,
The
yes.
smartest man.
Simple yet effective.
Yes.
Just like my good friend Samuel.
What you doing?
I'm obviously gonna do the strongest thing known to man.
Hmm?
Everybody knows that spiders' weaknesses are boomerangs.
Oh no.
I'm throwing my boomerang at a spider.
The one that's like in your zone?
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean you have to roll a disadvantage if you're within 5 feet?
I think so.
I'm gonna throw it 10 feet.
Ow!
It's a boomerang, it'll come back to me, of course, I just won't catch it.
No!
Then you're rolling a disadvantage for like a return shot.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I'll do an unarmed strike, I'll just step on them.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Is he dead?
How much damage does your strike do?
2.
He's not dead, but you did step on him.
Spiders have more than 1 hit point? This is a truly revelation. This is a revelation. Somebody should write that down in the monster
There's only
manual.
like 2 spiders left. You've killed most of them, and you just stepped on like 10 or 20 more. Alright.
I'm gonna write that down.
This swarm is gonna try to bite you. Ooh, they rolled a 14. Does that hit?
Me?
Roger? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go. That's gonna be 6 piercing damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna make that 3 piercing damage.
Uncanny dodge for 6 piercing damage. What a hero. Alright, Cagliari.
Right, yeah, I was definitely paying attention and preparing my next action, and yes, that's exactly what I was doing.
That's good. Ready to hear it.
Alright. One of the swarms is injured, yes?
2 of them are injured.
Which ones?
Ones that are on people.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one that's on Malakai. So it's gotta make a wisdom save.
dead on spiders?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, it got a... No, never mind, it's like minus... Oh no, it's only -2, so that's 15.
Dex, the save's a 15. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Alright.
Goodbye, spiders. 11 necrotic damage
Ooh, on which ones?
on the ones on Malakai.
One's on Malakai collapse, and you kill every single one.
Yes.
Gone.
Malachi turns to Caligari and gives a smile of gratitude.
Anything else? Do that? Where's his kingy?
Oh, yeah, Kingy can go right ahead.
I see the swarm.
You?
I gather the courage. I'd like to run up to the swarm and stab it.
Kingy's a hero.
I rolled a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
I rolled a 10 damage.
Pretty good. Another attack.
I'm gonna do exactly the same thing.
Do it.
I rolled an 8 to hit.
That ain't gonna hit.
I cry.
Alright. Understood. You know what that means. We're back in town tournament with Malachi.
Alright, so I'm gonna just repeat what I did last time.
Force classic. I'm not even gonna... Well, technically I should roll. Yeah, I got a 0.
Okay. 11.
You going for Grudgers? Or...
Yes.
Alright. Grudgers collapses dead as spiders up. Only a swarm in the middle now. And it quickly, seeing it is absolutely outclassed, disperses from its clump, and they all individually crawl back up the wall.
Do we not get, okay. I was gonna ask if we don't get opportunity attack on it.
It's unbecoming an enemy. So,
Okay.
no. They all crawl back up the wall, run away. Congratulations. Win. I got the D20.
Final Fantasy Victory Music.wav.
I start
Yeah.
shooting the spiders.
They're too small and too fast.
That's not how guns work.
Is
Oh yeah, watch this.
ruler of the...
Oh yeah, but do you have Marcus's spell book? I cast Marcus spell. I cast It's a Sick.
It has no effect.
I don't feel so good.
You know, I think It's a Sick was me explaining that whatever word you found was a literal translation of the meaning of it, and therefore you didn't know what it was.
I'm thinking that you said teleport was cool.
Okay. Anyway.
Like, you know, it's sick.
Anyway.
Further into the cave we go.
The spiders
Onwards.
attempted challenging you. Now they will challenge you no longer.
They form a Spider-Man.
Hmm?
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna use dancing lights. So now
We-
there are 4 little globes floating around, and they have 10-foot radius dim light. So they're just like around, providing
And we
additional
boxed.
light.
Ton of light. Alright. So the cave is well lit up now. Spiders are a million spiders all over the place. But they're ignoring you now. They've learned their lesson. Speaking of the walls, they're running away from you, and specifically they're running further back to the cave. As you traverse, of course, there are more and more webs which make your journey difficult, slow you down. You cannot maintain the same pace right before, because now there's webs on the floor.
Question.
Yes.
Can we make like a nature check or a survival check? To see if this kind of cave with this many spiders, if it's like a lair of some sort?
Yes.
So nature or survival?
Uh,
Okay. Okay. Well, ignore that question.
Great. Great news. Malachi has no understanding of normal flora and fauna populations. Really.
Allow me.
Allow the man of knowledge A man of knowledge got a 4. Man of knowledge also has no idea whether this is abnormal.
I'm like, you see, spiders, they usually clump together and form people spiders. Interesting that didn't happen here.
People spiders.
Spiders, man.
I'm most feared enemy. Spiders, man. Alright.
Yeah, it happened where I was from. You'd have to box them.
Yeah.
You could claim all their Fritos.
Uh-huh.
TM.
Anyway, continue further into the cave, and the spiders are still running, but as I said, your pace has been slowed by the webbing now on the floor. You're covered in web. Try to pick them off as you go along. But eventually the cave comes to a dead end. In that you can see through a series of webs so that it's a wall. There's a couple of branches that are smaller and also covered in webs. And notably, there are lots and lots of bones at the back of the cave. Some appear to be the bones of animals, where on the other hand there is a quite large bundle of call it, you know when the spiders wrap the thingy up and then save it for later? One
No.
of them, whatever that's called, the technical term for. I'm the best describing DM there is.
Gosh, I can't remember. Is it like a cocoon, but not
Yeah,
quite?
it's pretty much like, but I don't know what it's actually called. So yeah, there's one of them back.
Well, I know how to fix this.
Yeah. Fix it.
I look around the room. I take out my sword.
Uh-huh.
I look around the room again.
Uh-huh.
I will now cut open the cocoon.
Cut open the cocoon, and out spills, clearly, the decaying and dried up body. Hair Leonidas. No clothes. Fur falling out. Some of it
No
missing.
clothes. No wallet.
Bloodshed eyes. And mouth.
I
Seems
didn't-
to
Even
be
there.
for some time, but his condition has preserved him fairly well.
Okay, but I didn't hear you. Is he alive or dead?
He's like way dead.
He's
Super
perfectly
dead.
fine.
You know, like when milk.
He is desiccated.
Like milk that's expired for like a month.
Yeah.
You just called him expired milk.
Yes, I did. He also notably doesn't have a left arm.
Ugh.
That's just gone.
You didn't need it anyway.
All right.
I'm wondering if Kingy and I sort of relate the creature that we encountered earlier and what it could do. Is it possible that among the group of us we could sort of gain some level of advantage when it comes to knowing things about that?
Asking the DM or are you asking the group?
Well, I'm asking the DM so that I can ask the group.
Maybe. Answer is a hard maybe.
Okay. Kingy, perhaps if we told the rest of the group a little bit more about the creature that we encountered, one of us might have some sort of knowledge about what it could be.
Well, it touched Malakai, and then it turned into Malakai, but it didn't get all of his powers. It could fly though, which was weird.
Yes, it did not seem to have the ability to copy the language. It only seemed to be able to copy my flight.
Huh.
And he seemed to know things that he shouldn't have been able to know.
Interesting. If he had to touch you first before he could turn into you?
He was in my grasp, and then he transformed into me. I'm not sure if he could do it just by looking at me, but if it was touch, it was the perfect scenario for that.
I wonder if he took the arm and he's just keeping it, like just in case he needs to turn back, you know?
Ah. It's pretty good. That would explain why he's trying to preserve it. Have you ever heard of some sort of creature that would do something like this?
Have I ever heard of some sort of creature that would do something like this, DM?
I don't know. Have you? Roll for, I don't know.
Let me check.
Roll for crazy knowledge, funny history, or arcana skill.
Oh, jeez, they're the same.
Can he do it with an advantage? Because we're all trying to figure it out.
We consult the book.
No.
It's a 16.
You've heard about creatures like this, but what you've heard is pretty much what you've seen. If that makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
Heard about creatures that can turn into and improve other creatures.
So basically, so far, what we've witnessed backs up my knowledge, but doesn't necessarily exceed it?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I consult the book.
I got nothing.
The book?
Mm-hmm.
The book don't have nothing on.
The book's useless.
Actually, wait, let me check something.
He's checking something.
I have to do my due diligence, because technically the book that I gave you is a real book, and I can check whether it has the... And that's...
Oh, yeah. Keep track of time a little bit, because I popped the spell on that combat, and it's ticking away for an hour. Okay. So just let me know once an hour pass. I mean, like, yeah. If we get into combat, let me know if an hour has passed since last time.
I should update the time. Probably like 10 a.m. now. It's 10 a.m. Come on. Where's the website that gives the numbers? Is this the website that gives me the numbers? This is it. Oh, it do got it. Do got it. Oh, D20.
Il giocatore del manuale.
Alright. Huh? Are you skimming through monster names, or are you really doing a deep read to see the descriptions and see if you can find it? Something that matches.
Deep read.
Deep read? Alright, it's going to take you a while to do a deep read.
Can you read what? Wait, are we walking still, or are we just staying here?
I don't know, that's up to you.
I can walk and read, I'm pretty good at it.
It'll take him a while to do a deep read.
Yeah. And can you do a perception check? Ignore that.
Alright.
Oh yeah. You're perceiving time.
Perceive. Nothing else seems out of the ordinary. Cave is quiet. All is well. So far. Ooh, I forgot I need to do something. This is going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be annoying to do, but...
Motion detected at the front door.
Gale.
Oh my god! Run!
Gale. Gale.
I'm just gonna... Gale! I don't know what I wanted. I'm just gonna move you three to another pit, and I'm just gonna go... I need to do something quick. Don't worry about it.
Intruder alert!
Moving them. Alright, I need to do stuff with Venton.
What? Okay.
Yeah, let me tell you, they really just left Ventage at the wagon. And that's important because, yeah, make Perception roll, please.
Okay. All right. Should I keep these rolls secret?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that's probably for the best.
2 Dungeon Master. Perception.
Yeah.
18.
There's a man riding into town on a horse, and he is a beefy looking man. He's clearly a knight. Now you're trying to recognize his clothing, and you're not exactly sure where he's from immediately. He has a black great helm with gold trim, a black breastplate with gold trim, and white clothed armor and a white cape. He has an executioner's greatsword and some weird trident / spear thing in his other hand as he's riding in, also gripping the bridle of his horse. As he steps into the courtyard, a number of the tabaxis and Enku are sort of taken aback, a little bit scared, like uncertain what to do with this massively, menacingly tall man. And he looks over at you. He looks at the wagon, and he gets off of his horse, and he walks up to you. Hasn't said a word yet. Just inspecting you. He's about 7 feet tall, and beefy as can be.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I am Ventosh of the Tosh clan. Who are you?
Who is in hell? Roll for initiative.
Hell. 21.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, that's not good enough though, I don't think. He just rolled an 18 with a +2. Okay, no, you're first.
Yeah, for reference, I rolled a 12 plus 9.
That's
So,
funny. That's actually
I'm
funny.
first?
You
Okay.
are technically first. He hasn't made any active aggression yet, though. That's the problem.
How close is he to me?
He's about 5 feet away from you.
Okay. Shoot, I thought about mentioning something to do that would totally have helped me in this situation, and I was like, it'll be fine. Like, why hitch up the game? You know, it'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Clock's ticking. If you don't act, he's gonna take his turn.
Yeah, I don't want to just give away my turn, but I also you know,
Yeah.
I don't know this character as well as my other character. God, I don't have enough buffs.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna cast Aid on myself at third level.
Okay.
So I get 10 temporary hit points. That's it.
Okay. He goes at you with this execution greatsword. One is a crit. One is a 24. Both of those hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Oops.
All right. So that's gonna be 16, 32, 4, no.
You can stop at 28 damage.
Okay,
You can stop at 38. 38.
Okay.
Sorry.
The good news is he did over 40 damage.
Okay.
With 3 blows of this executioner's sword, he first slices your chest. Now, notably, the top of the sword is flat, so he's not thrusting it towards you. But he's still towering over the wagon as you're in it. He slices through the canvas, through your chest, moves backwards to the left, slicing to the left through your chest, and then final blow. Ventosh's head is cut clean off.
Right.
Ripped from his body. Instantly dead.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We dealt with the Ventosh problem.
I suppose so.
That wasn't explicitly the plan, but they left him alone.
He was a wee baby with little health.
And they left him alone to guard the wagon.
Well,
Consequences.
technically.
Nah. Okay. Let's get to it. Alright, nothing happened. Everything's fine. So, we're walking in the cave. And, unless you guys want to do anything, it seems pretty empty. It seems like you've discovered all the clues to discover here. The remaining question is where his arm is or what happened to it. And there is the possibility that the spiders ate it, but where would the bones have? Strange, very wacky.
We should eat the body for power.
What are we doing?
We gotta get the body.
Question. So did you say he couldn't find it in the book at all?
No. He was able to find something. Now that you have been walking for a while, I will read you what he has. Treasure, you find a section on shapeshift.
Ah, yes, the Galactic Lord.
Which seems to be a general description of this being. There's a little paragraph that's describing a certain section in history where a shapeshifter would take over basically clone the bodies of a noble woman's servants, switch between them, and eventually steal a bunch of wealth. And they found it out, and then it ran away with the money. It seems like it has the ability to turn into other people and copy all of their physical attributes. But the book doesn't specify exactly how this is done. Just that it can.
Do they give a name or no?
It just says shapeshift. It's very imprecise. There's not
Okay.
a whole lot of information in this entry. It's really a collection of rumors and anecdotal stories, which is actually a lot of what this book is.
I will never admit that.
Okay.
The book will never admit that.
As far as everyone knows, this is actual, like, 100% information, like, science article,
Number 11-1.
with, like, 75 different ways to kill them. It's basically just the Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them book. Not the movie with the salamander guy.
The actual green book?
Yeah. Anyway, alright, so I guess we gotta pick up the body somehow. Does anybody have, like, a cloak? I have a cloak. Oh. Anybody have, like, a blanket they don't use?
There's someone that has a blue blanket.
I'll use the cloak.
Get a tonic.
Okay. Oh, a long time ago, there were a bunch of like random clothes on the floor. I said I grabbed a bunch of them and like stuffed them into my bag. Would I have gotten enough to make like a makeshift
Yeah, you can do that.
hammock? Cool. All right.
I knew these were gonna be in handy.
I was specifically said, and I remember it.
What's that?
We walk into a room because there's a bunch of clothes on the ground. The rest of the party, and we don't need those. One specific person. I start shoving them into my bag.
Just remember, he grabbed a bunch of clothes.
It was with all the loot, like where we got the helmet of ball melting, I think. I can't remember the actual name of it, otherwise I would have called it that. I'm sorry. That's where my sword got upgraded, I think.
Yeah. Like the jewel treasure.
Yeah, with the weird guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So, making a hammock for the body?
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, something along those lines.
Okay. You're walking back out to the section with rope.
correct?
Yeah,
I
think so.
Are you gonna try to hoist the body up? How's this working?
You wrap the body, then we carry the body,
Yeah.
then we tie the body to the rope, then we climb up, then we hoist the body.
Okay. Well, you go up first, and then body.
That is the 67-step process that I have explained.
Understood. Okay. Very well. Well, as you return back, you're over. Crenshaw says, "What did you find down there?"
Dead body.
Corpse?
Oh, is that what we were looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very well. Things have been quiet up here. Although,
I have a
You know,
question.
yeah, what's
come
up?
to think of it, will this incriminate us more or less?
I don't know. What is the question?
They would definitely be able to tell
Right.
that the body is
My
decayed.
question is, now that it's no longer in the cocoon, is its deterioration happening faster at all?
A me question?
Yes. Or at least, I guess I should perceive that.
I mean, it's been out of the cocoon for like 5 minutes, so it's not just gonna dissolve like Indiana Jones face melt.
Okay.
That's what you asked.
Okay.
All right, who's going up the rope?
Going up the road.
Hey, Groucher.
I'm on the road.
Okie dokie. Make acrobatics check.
Made it down the road. Down back
Everybody
down
who's
the road.
climbing. Acrobatics check.
78.
Okay.
3.
15.
18.
Yeah.
It's 78 because.
I got a 19. I got a 19. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Alright, Cagliari.
I 25.
Alright. Four. Uh-oh. Dinky was
You ruined this for all of us.
Dinky was mostly at the top. All of a sudden he slipped on a rock, lost grip of the rope, fell down 40 feet, and took 19 points of bludgeoning damage impacting the rocks. Or was that 17? Excuse me, 17. Can't do math. Would you like to try again?
Uh-huh.
Yo, you're right.
No, I heard it.
You gonna be able to make it?
Does 7 get me up?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Barely.
take that as a yes.
Barely. Gosh. You idiot.
What do you mean?
You stink at climbing. Take one more bludgeoning damage.
Just out of spite.
Just out of spite. There is no cause other than
So
bad
yeah, no,
activity.
I cannot get out whole.
You're out of the hole.
Never mind.
I just made you take bludgeoning damage climbing, and you're straining your joints too much. You're a bunch of crap. Alright, you're back up. Commanding Meteor to hoist the body.
Meteor, hoist the body.
You got body?
Just lift the rope.
Oh, okay. Oh, why the rope heavy?
Cause there's a body on the end.
You mean he dead?
Yes.
Dead people is body, right?
Yes?
Yes.
Is Moondude body?
No, he just does that. He has to charge.
That's weird. I don't have charge.
Dude doesn't eat. He gets his energy
Alright.
from.
Meteor has hoisted the corpse up.
wrapped in its little hammock, tied to the rope. He looks down, he says, "You look ugly."
You know, it's not all about looks.
In this case, it is.
Yeah, I'm kidding. No, he's very dead. There's no personality of any sort to go off of, so we got to judge this book by its cover. All right. You already did a funny thing, and they don't even know yet.
I'm gonna do an even.
Well, I think now
funny.
you're giving it away, but
Yeah, I added Scrungus.
Grungus Chungus, the biggest fungus.
I really just read that.
Scrungus?
I tried to think of a different name, but it was just there.
Dude, Scrungus fell.
He's dead.
That's why it's called Scrungus Falls. He fell. He was a level 2 fairy monk. Poor man.
Sucks. Dark color, like that's better. This is gonna be the bestest ever. So good at making this map, and it's not. Like, just look at the top of the hill. This is the poop water, and this is the log that you get into the mud.
So imagine this. The water is waist high, so you can't walk fast.
Imagine
Entire
this.
time.
Water
You
poison.
get poisoned.
Poop swamp. We love poop. We love poop. Favorite games is that?
All the characters like being here, so you're gonna have to come back here 150 times.
That is how that works.
Beemancer. The Beemancer.
Alright. You guys are descending from the hill. Yep. Every single person. A billion people.
Just do a tactical they.
No. We cannot do a tactical day. Day has been banned by the Geneva Convention. I'm gonna go back to this map. I'm gotta get Crenshaw. I don't wanna get Crenshaw.
Would you let me play a level 20 character if I promise to be as chaotic as possible and not help in combat?
No, that sounds literally awful. I would rather die.
It's gonna be the Beemancer.
It's the Beemancer.
No.
Darn.
Could I play Little Ninja Guy's character?
Level 20 characters just scare me with how many things that there are that they need to do. Dog. Didn't even
The
promise.
Beemancer is basically a cryptid in the campaign I'm writing. They just show up. And nobody
Bees.
knows how they got there.
So, like, do we even
Nobody
need
knows where they came from. Nobody knows where they go.
Alright, well,
Essentially,
Meteor,
yes.
Meteor is carrying Moon Dude. Rest of you, are you walking back now?
Yeah, I guess we're kind of carrying the mare between us, like on the hammock.
Okay. Between, like, the three of you?
I don't know. Whoever else is helping.
Okay. So, we go back from whence we came.
Yep.
Right. Wander down to the foot of the swamp. I should make clear that this hill's like hard to climb. Then there's like a billion trees here, so you can't. It's like a bunch of thicket. And it's hard to get hard terrain, like Tekken. Yeah. Alright, that's more. So you walk further down.
How deep is the water?
Like a foot at the deepest. It's like muddy water, so there's sections where it's mud, water. You know how it is. Yeah, your favorite. Okay, you already got it all over your shoes. Your day is already ruined. Don't worry though. It's about to get worse. We're back in the forest, clearly, and heading for the swamp. This is the part where I gotta do the thing again. Alright. Where are my headphones? No, that's this one. That's not. No, it's this one. Yeah, that's that one. I did that. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, so you're walking back in this peaceful section where there will not be combat for any reason, there will definitely not be combat here. Just a map. There is no need to fear. You're walking back. You're at the border of the swamp. You're about to head in looking for what's the best way to approach this. And then from the other side of the log approaches an incredibly large man. Man wearing a great helm. He's a beefy boy. Hey. Oh, transparent, that's... He's a beefy boy. He has a black and gold gray helm. What he looks like. He has an executioner greatsword, some kind of weird spear staff thing. Very fancy white and gold clothes, and he steps upon the log, sees you all, and is just kind of staring at you as a...
We go the other way.
The other way.
What kind of vibes is he putting off? Is he just chilling, or is he like staring?
He's staring. He steps down off of the log and begins walking to the north of the swamp,
We go
patrolling,
the other way faster.
staring at you and strafing. Where are you going?
The other way faster.
The other way faster. You like to roll for initiative?
I'd
Not
like to roll
combat.
for-
It's not combat. I'm just asking.
I
You
would
know.
like to
I'm
roll
just
for
asking,
not
you know.
being here.
I'm just asking if you want to roll for initiative, just for fun. You know, I don't know. This is just for like giggles. Just in case. You know. This is how it'd be.
I suppose we can.
I'm gonna have to write down 1,000,000 initiative.
Are we all rolling?
Yes. We might not need it immediately. Flash need it, but I just want it done.
Initiative doesn't mean combat.
It doesn't. But possibility. I don't want to have to do it later, so I just now.
So you're saying that person who was standing over there, we saw them?
Yeah.
Is there anything about their clothes or armaments that we could recognize?
Well, that you can recognize.
Huh?
That you can recognize. You know that color scheme.
I do?
Oh, you know that color scheme.
So history check?
Oh, no. How can you not remember the color scheme? Look at this man. Alright.
Let me see.
Look at this man. What color scheme is
God.
this?
Okay. Oh no.
No,
I'm-
that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
I- So Malachi moves to the back and helps with the hammock.
Meteor stops carrying Moon Dude, looks over and says, "Who died?"
I'm going
news.
to
I'm
going
breaking behind the
to-
side and going hit it.
I'm going to cast Whisper. Message, sorry.
Yeah.
And kind of just fill everybody in. Crenshaw might know as well.
Crenshaw knows.
Those colors usually denote someone who is affiliated with Xerxes, the current king of Lucine.
Oh,
I'm gone.
All right.
we're gonna get moving and shaking here.
What do you want to do, Gretchen?
I'm hid.
You're hiding in a
Oh
tree.
yeah.
Oh. Whatever.
God.
Here's where that question comes into play. Has it been an hour since we fought the spiders?
Shoot. Hold on. Magic math.
59 minutes.
Classic math. No, it's been like 45 minutes.
Okay, cool. Then Armor Vagathus is still out.
Alright, so Bradger's hiding in a tree. You wolf hiding? You did. You rolled
21.
survival. Okay, well, you're hiding in a tree. And, yeah, you're hiding in a tree. Moving on.
Oh, I
to the
misclicked.
You did, but it's probably fine. Next, Kingy. What do you want to do?
He's too far away, so I can't do that yet. I have like no idea what to do, to be honest. I guess like jump behind a tree with Roger.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to make stuff check.
Uh-oh.
Well, he didn't see where I went. I'm gone. He's gonna ruin this for all of us.
Roger's like
I rolled a
Batman, where
16.
you look in one direction, you look back, and he's just gone.
Pretty much. Alright. One more thing. That's this. Crap. That was just so hard. Okay. Win with numbers. Alright. Well, Kingy's taking his turn to be a hero, which means Calary got 22.
Yep.
Well, it's Calary's turn.
Oh.
Had him around the room.
It's all good. There's not much I can do anyway. I mean, he's pretty. He's looking like he's gonna come be mean to us. Yes.
There's a low probability of that.
Oh, and Malakai filled us in anyway. How far away is he?
100 feet.
All right, gonna do the good old 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
All right.
16 to hit.
Hold on. I need to check something. I'm not stupid. I don't want to be stupid again. I don't feel like being called everything.
No problemo. I do that too.
Alright, I'm 90% sure counterspell works. Right?
Yes, it
With the
should.
cantrip, so it just auto fails.
Right.
Okay. Counterspell.
Cool.
He holds up, for reference, he holds up his little weird staff and seems to grip it and thrust it into the air. And there's a little blue aura, like a blue bubble aura around him, and it just stops the Eldritch Blast on its way, dead in its tracks.
Then I am going to pull out my rapier and say the Sylvan word for fire, and it's going to lay on fire. That is the command word now.
Cool. Are you moving?
Nope, I just lit up my blade, and I'm going to stay there looking at him.
He is going to dash into the thicket and attempt to obscure himself from your view.
So it can be like cover?
It is cover. It's difficult to see. It is also difficult to move. There's a stealth element and a movement element, but you just disappeared into the thicket. He's somewhere. Exactly where? Unknown. Malakai.
So the only thing I can think of is, gosh, I can't do that for 2 people, can I?
What?
Wanted to make a minor illusion, but I can't do that for 2 people.
No.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna do minor illusion and make my face look different.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I'm going to I don't want to be very clearly trying to hide. But right now it's only the two of us holding that body.
Callie theoretically dropped it because she lit her sword on fire.
So
Yeah.
I'm
I
the
would
only
have
one.
just dropped him like a corpse.
Yep.
I'm the only one holding the body. Can I just lay him down gently?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think his body would fill a 5-foot space?
Yeah, but we can mostly ignore it.
Well, no, the reason I'm asking is, we're not in combat, correct?
Oh, you're in combat now.
Oh, we are.
I
Okay.
had spell casted.
Oh, the reason I was wondering is because I wanted to take some of the water and just, like, preserve his body in ice. But that would be too much to do in one turn.
That's not worth it.
The body was described as being like desiccated, so it's probably gonna be fine.
It's completely dried out.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
so. Like I said, it's not gonna like turn into dust.
Okay, so I'm gonna move into the trees.
So yeah, it turns into dust.
Roll.
Okay. It's not really good. Yeah, it is not very good.
No, that's not good at all. Specifically very bad. Alright. Who are we even at now? Where's the funny notes? Alright, now it's Meteor, who's just going, what do I do? What do I do? And then Grenshaw's immediately gonna duck into the bush. Oh, we rolled a 17 now. He's gonna yell at Malakai, going, we are dead, we are dead. Dog is just gonna hide. Not very well, but hide. And Meteor is just gonna follow suit. Run to the other side with the stealth roll. Actually does better than Malakai. It's just carrying Moon Dude. Iron Kinky whispers, what happening? What happening? Why are we hiding tree? Alright. Well, it's Cagliari's turn.
Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna use my action to dodge.
Okay.
So disadvantage if I can see the attacker,
Okay.
and dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm gonna stay here.
Apparently cannot see the attacker. Roger.
I know.
Yep, you said.
That's why I specified.
Yep. Roger, Griff.
Alright. I'm gonna... It doesn't help if everyone's standing next to me. So I guess I'll unhide and
Okay.
just move next to Cagliari and just prep. I have
Bruce.
my dangerous weapon out,
Alright.
my boomerang.
Alright, anything else? Is that enough?
Yeah, that was everything.
Kingy. Kingy gone?
Yeah, he did say he was.
He did say he's gone. That means I get to move the guy. Move the guy. He's gonna hold for money mode. Alright, you can definitely see him as he's emerging from the brush, because your passive perceptions make it pretty obvious, given that he's wearing white. However, he raises his staff and seems to tilt it and then lunge it forward. And out of the staff comes a firebolt directed at Cagliari. I doubt that is going to hit.
Very unlikely.
What do you mean? Alright, this is done. How can you not find it? This is cringe. It is called Firebolt, right? It's Fire Space Bolt? That is stupid. That is dumb. I am annoyed. Yeah, it's just the spell. Yeah, that is not gonna hit. You got like a 1. A firebolt whizzes by your head as he's sort of crouched in the brush there. And he holds his ground.
Champion.
I think we're at Malakai, yeah.
Is it possible y'all think we can talk our way out of this?
Are you asking someone?
I'm talking to you all.
I mean, shots have already been fired on both sides. I don't know who that guy is.
Perhaps we can let him think it was, we thought it was someone else. Alright,
I'm not the
gosh.
talkie guy, even though I do have... Yeah, I'm not the talkie guy.
Sounds like more than 6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to... I'm going to use... Gosh. Literally. How far is 30 feet from me?
In what direction?
Like up the hill.
Yeah, looks like 30 feet. This...
Okay. So from where I was, oh, that's all 30 feet goes?
Yeah. You're like,
run.
Technically, you're here. So, yeah.
I'm going to, from where I was, cast message and connect to the night.
Okay.
If this doesn't work, we're already in trouble. And I'm going to say, forgive our rudeness. Our friend, we just found the body of our friend, and we're not in the best of mind states. We thought you were perhaps one of the people who attacked him. We meant you no harm. If you could just let us pass and bury him, his family needs to see him.
Alright.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Alright.
I don't know what Malakai's up to. I'm not gonna. Yeah. It's either a 13 or a 19 hit.
The 19 would hit, but he casts another spell in reaction, and a magical shield pops up before his little, Biden. I think that's what it's called.
Here's what?
Let me see if I think that's the right word. Yeah. This is
Oh,
a Biden.
Bident.
See?
Gotcha.
This is what he got. It's this.
Yes, fair enough.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting if I can bonus action dodge. I can't. Stitch engage, right? Okay, I'm just gonna stand my ground.
Okay. I think now we move to Roger, yeah?
Is he out of the tree line, or is it like
He's at the edge, but you can clearly see him.
He's visible.
I used the strongest weapon known to man?
Boomerang.
I used the boomerang.
Okay.
I roll. That is not the boom. All right. Well, I guess that works. I rolled the boom. Yeah. So I never even had a boomerang actually.
Okay. I didn't even see any of the rolls. I just saw a
Oh, I
dagger
accidentally
there.
rolled for a dagger.
Okay.
But it's the same like modifier,
Well,
so
a
it's like.
10 will not hit.
But yeah, I rolled a 10, so we can just ignore that. That
Yeah.
didn't happen. I'm gonna
Alright.
cast comprehend languages.
Alright. I'm gonna tactically take over Kingy. Kingy kind of missed a turn.
Back.
He's back?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh. Do stuff.
Click.
Julian, do stuff. It's your turn.
Okay.
You also technically have 2 turns because your last turn got skipped.
Oh. So how far away is this man?
Man is pretty far away. Man is 70 feet away from you.
And because I was gone, we have not engaged him. He's just over there.
He
I've
threw a
been
fireball at
casting at him.
Cagliari tried Eldritch Blasting him and it hasn't worked.
We've fired, but no hits yet.
Yeah.
Fired, but no hits. I can't really. What can I do? Ward a creature within range. For the spell that ends, any creature who targets the warded creature must make an attack. I'd like to move next to the corpse.
Okay.
And then, how many javelins do I have left?
Good question.
I have 3 javelins left, so I'd like to throw at least one of them.
Go for it.
18 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, so that's 1. Alright, I'm gonna throw another javelin. Okay, 22 to hit.
That does not hit because of the lingering shield.
Oh,
The magical shield that he... Well, okay, technically... This is the last turn. Technically, that... Are we giving Julian 2 turns? What does the council vote?
Sure.
Alright, then technically both of those hit.
Depends on how much this guy's gonna mess us up. If this is like a big battle where we could like die,
He cast Counterspell the first time. They skipped Julian's turn, so let's say that both of those hit.
Okay. That's reasonable.
So go ahead, Julian.
so both of those hit.
Roll
Alright,
for
so
damage for both.
Sure. Okay, so for the first javelin, it's a 9.
Okay.
And then for the other javelin, it is a 7.
Alright.
That's piercing damage too.
16. Got it.
And
Alright.
wouldn't you know, he just dies.
Nope. He's actually not happy though, that did hurt. Alright. Now it's your turn again, because that was your skipped turn. Do whatever.
Fuck, dude.
Although now he has a shield active. A magical shield.
I really gotta get different spells, because these are cool and all, but like, these aren't really working out. Okay, then, you know what, I'm gonna cast... I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Cagliari.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, go for it!
Julian, you know that every time someone attacks, Sanctuary is immediately revoked from the person you put it on?
yeah.
If the person that you give Sanctuary to attacks, Sanctuary dissolves.
Yeah, well, she's gotta run over there, though.
Could put it in like a
No,
location.
I'm standing here casting Eldritch Blast.
Just warning.
over and
Just
over.
warning. Just warning.
Well, it's too late, so...
Sure.
Vroom.
It's fine. It's a bonus action though, right?
Bro, come on.
What?
I don't know. I just forget. And it's probably a stupid idea to run over to him and stab him, so...
Yeah.
Hero of the people!
I mean, I could run. I could just walk. Start walking over.
Yeah.
Fear of the people.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just start walking over.
I don't know if I'd do that.
All right.
It's
Fear
too
of the
late.
people.
You're going for it.
And then I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right.
All right. I think that's it. I think that's
That is
everything
it.
I want.
I think that is
Okay.
it. And you'll never
Okay.
believe whose turn it is.
I
Out of the brush charges the knight, who, seeing the bold man lunge forward, rushes out at him. His magical shield drops, and with his executioner sword, he makes 3 meaty swings. A 27 hit,
that hits.
and a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm guessing the 15, the 17 doesn't hit, right?
Oh,
No,
you
the 15 is
dead.
It was a 17. I did math wrong. I'll take the 17 hits either. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's gonna be the Ginga Glonga. Gonna be.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. Let me see. It was what
17
was it
just
again?
doesn't hit
It
you
doesn't.
now. You have a 20 AC?
Well, +2. I forgot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I had 22
Yes.
temporarily.
That
But both of those things hit. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, alright, that does a total of 15 slashing damage.
Oh my. I am hurt.
Oh, wait. 20, my bad. Because 2 of them hit. Whoopsie doopsie.
Oh.
Yes. Alright. That is his turn, however. He is in your face. Alright, Malakai.
I'm gonna have to pull a play from Thingy's playbook, and I'm gonna say a quick little prayer.
Uh-huh. Anything else? You rolling for that? You doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna say a quick little prayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a prayer.
Mm-hmm. And I stay at the edge of the, like, yeah, I stay where I am.
Okay. Alright. I think we're back to the top round, although Crunch and Dog is just gonna bark, and Meteor's gonna put down Moon Dude and scream, "For a legion!" and bullish this guy.
Moon Dude is dead.
But he uses his full movement, and that's his turn. Alright. Aliari.
How far to get in on this section?
Like 30 feet, I think. Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other side of King.
Alright.
No, like, what, that bottom left of, like,
Yeah.
one more left. There you go. Yeah, and I will now use the Flame Tongue Rapier for what feels like, for the first time, what feels like days.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Nope. Shield is activated. Bounces off.
Cool. How many feet did I move to get here?
30.
Then I will move my remaining 5 feet back.
Actually,
just-
technically, I gotta check something first.
This guy's
Might have
gonna
been
check
35. Oh yeah, no, that was 35.
Bonus action dash, and I move 10 feet away.
And you have the auto disengage thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
As long as I
10 feet away here,
make
10 feet
an
away.
attack, even if I don't hit it. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
So,
Alright, Roger.
They really did it. I'm running in,
Okay.
but I'm going like around the back,
Like, up.
up and around the back.
Alright.
I obviously hit him with my most elite weapon. comprehending languages.
Uh-huh.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Alright. Yeah, so I didn't even actually do anything once I got there. I just stood there, honestly.
Alright, Kingy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's my turn, you mean?
His shield is still up.
His shield is still up.
I mean, he had to cast another one, but it's up.
Well, I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands on me, so that's 10. So I now have I healed myself for 10.
Okay.
And then I. I'd like to pray to Bahamut real quick and be like, Bahamut, give. It's not. It's okay. Alright, well, that didn't work. So nothing happened with him.
That's a 3.
Yep, nothing happened with him. Yep, so I guess I'm just gonna swing at him.
Alright.
13 to hit.
Got one more swing.
I'm putting it all on you, Bahamut.
Nope.
Sorry. No, it's good.
Alright. So, guess whose turn it is? Yeah. What will he do? What will he do? Yeah, I know what he will do. Yoinky sploinky. Alright, so that's not gonna hit. Only in a 16 doesn't hit, right?
A 16 does not hit.
Oh, why am I asking? I know you're going 20, so he only hits you once.
22.
And that does 8 slashing damage. All of the other hits you are able to parry. His shield is down.
Come on!
Okay.
How far away from him am I?
Probably 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet.
Gosh. I'm going to try this. And I hope that it works. I will attempt from where I am a ray of frost.
Okay.
Will a 23 hit?
23 will in fact hit. He's not even gonna put up his shield. Take it.
Oh dear. That's worrisome. Ugh. 13 points of damage.
Yeah. Alright. I heard. He's very mad.
Can I move one square down?
Down?
Yes.
Alright. Cagliari.
Gonna do the old steppy towards him, and then do the old. I'm gonna do the old miss, and then do the old steppy away.
Alright. Heroic. Roger.
See if I hit, it does like a ton of damage, but I gotta hit.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, wait a minute. I skipped Meteor.
No, I won.
I literally promoted when I skipped Meteor.
No, but I won.
Meteor only hit him once. Oh wow, you did win.
I win. He's dead.
That's 2 points for the bleed as well.
Okay.
You get sneak attack as well, because allies, right?
Yeah.
He actually wins.
Woo! I did.
21 points of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's freaking hurt. He just stabbed him right under the chest.
We're gonna find out that he's blind.
No. You stabbed him right between the belt and the section where his chest plate ends, right in his like between the basically his hip, and he's just
Call his belt.
he's hurt and mad. Katie, you set up.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Okay. What? Huh? 11 damage.
Alright.
Die!
You're rolling again?
What?
Get 2 attacks.
I know, but like, I don't know, did it hit? Oh.
Yes, it hit. Oh my gosh.
Trevor,
What's up?
there's no way Malachi could yell something to people. I would have to wait for my turn.
Feasibly, yeah.
Oh,
16. Oh my gosh, you guys are
Wait,
way
hold
off.
on. When you roll a 20 on your attack, you roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage of the weapon's type. Is that 16? That's 16 plus 7?
It is.
No.
It is 16
Holy
plus 7.
shit!
Yeah. That's 23.
Die!
Ow. Okay. 16 plus. Hold on. Okay. Okay. It's 20. It's 23, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, you just ate him. Alright. He's going to backpedal.
Oh.
And he's going to cast, yeah. I'm gonna cast the funny spell.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need all 4 of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
And I can see this happening, right?
Oh, you can see it happening.
I'm going
You
to
said
use
this is
counter.
a funny spell, yes?
I'm going to use counter spell.
Yo, I can't die.
I need to check.
24.
I need
14.
to roll against that, right? Right?
What's that?
No. I have to roll.
Okay.
If it's
Oh,
is
it's
it
third level
is
or
it-
lower spells and stuff.
is it 3rd level or lower?
Yes.
So it fails.
Yes.
Got it. Thanks, man.
Wow. That was actually a prank. Oh,
Yeah, it
he's
was a good
mad.
thing I dodged nothing.
Yeah. All right. Oh. This could go for it.
Am I winning?
Yeah. Yeah, you're winning.
I can't believe this is the man that redacted
Meteor.
in only 1 round.
Sweet. Yep, that's not gonna hit. Alright. We're back to Cagliari.
Alright.
Oh boy. I'm very worried.
Don't be. I'm gonna do ye old Toll the Dead on him. Wisdom of 15.
Alright. Well, you got a 1.
I love that.
Please. Oh no.
He's gonna take a fat 2d12 because
Oh
he's
my
injured.
gosh.
15 necrotic.
Oh my gosh.
He's dead.
He's hurt badly.
Got him.
And then I killed him.
I am done. Yes, I'm done.
Alright. Garage.
He dies.
Wait a
Actually,
minute, wait a
wait,
minute,
I'm
wait a
gonna-
minute. What level was that
Uh-oh.
cast at?
What?
What level was that cast at?
It's a cantrip.
Ow. Literally counterspell. Why I did that.
Okay. I'm gonna move like 10 feet closer to him.
Really need to
That's all.
pay attention to my crap. Alright. Now I can adjust this. Alright, Grouger's going in. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm running like the Joker from the Injustice entry.
Okay.
And I stab him.
Okay.
21.
That hits. He cannot put up a shield because his reaction was used.
And he's dead.
And he takes bleeding damage because this is the third hit.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta click the buttons.
Yeah, true.
And he's dead.
He's not dead, but he's dead.
I haven't finished rolling.
You can finish rolling?
Yeah, meteor is within 5 feet, so I get surprise attack.
Oh, okay.
So that's
19 more,
yeah,
sheesh. Yeah, he's hurt.
23.
Alright. That's it, right?
It's a Malakai's turn.
No. Malakai's like the last guy.
Oh no. Oh no. I have to say something to the party.
The last guy, specifically. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Kinky.
I've had like 2 health, so like, I'd like to run away.
Run away? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go hang out by dog.
Okay, cool. Dog is
Hello.
on his ground, not knowing what to do.
Hello,
Anything else?
dog. I can't do anything, so I'm
Alright.
just gonna hang out. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna pray to Bahamut.
Okay. Both of those are good.
He doesn't say anything.
Roger. Hey. 28 points of damage to Greta Griff as he swipes with the Executor Sword.
Yikes.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Now it's
to
Malakai's turn.
disengage.
Alright, so I guess I'll be using my action for this. Because I have to tell this to everyone. Well, I guess I can only say 2. Does anybody have the ability to speak to people psychically? No. Alright. Trevor, would you allow me to use my cantrip to speak to multiple people?
If you pray real good.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, that was Kingy's religion check. Never mind. Okay, I see. That's not much better. Nah, you can get one person.
No, I'm just gonna shout it.
Okay, alright.
Take him down, but don't kill him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Thank you.
I am unkillable.
Sure.
You're very killable.
Observe.
So I'm gonna use message on the knight himself,
Okay.
because that should be within range, 120 feet.
Yes, that's well within range.
And I say, please, I urge you to surrender.
Never.
Dang, not even a consideration or nothing. Shoot. Okay.
Alright.
That's it. That's all I can do for now.
Yeah,
That was me.
I am trying to remember how non-lethal damage works.
You
I can just say,
non-lethal.
does that work with spells?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Then I would like to cast Toll the Dead non-lethally.
Counterspell.
Okay. If he's gonna keep burning counter spells, I'm gonna keep letting him.
He's out of counterspells.
Cool.
Alright. That means Grudger, right?
Roger would like to disengage and then leave the battlefield.
Okay. You walking like here to Kinky?
You're just here.
Alright.
Ah!
Okay.
And I'm running.
Alright. Oh, you're like sprinting. Huh.
And then as soon as I get far away, I would like to collapse.
Okay. Great.
This is where I will spend the rest of the game.
Alright. Brilliant. Kinky.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Oh man, I really hope that Bahamut answers my calls. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
He has you
What are
on
asking-
block.
What are you asking for?
Bahamut, I hurt. Can you bless me with some heals, please?
You have everything you need.
God damn it, you
Use
fight.
your tools effectively, or I shall not be granting you the power you seek. I give
That
to
was
those
really
who
like
make
a-
use of what I give them.
You ask for like gas money, and they just say no.
They say you have it in your pocket. Like,
Alright.
And then you go, yeah, but
Alright, how far away am I
I'm
from this
driving a
site?
car.
40 feet?
Was him? He hurted.
He's pretty hurt.
Do you think I could throw a javelin past Meteor and hit the knight?
Good luck. You
Alright.
miss, it's hitting Meteor.
I got 3 health. Can I run over and stab not in the knight?
You don't have enough movement to do that.
I don't. You're right. Okay, so then I'm just gonna get a little. I'm just gonna walk halfway there. Can I move closer to like Cagliari?
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah. And now can I throw the thing?
Yeah, you can do that.
It's not gonna hit Meteor.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw my last javelin. Okay, it is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Are you throwing it non-lethal?
I'm gonna use counterspell.
And I use.
You can just assume everything is being thrown non-lethal. You also
I'm
have
gonna
a
try to
cleric that can
counterspell
immediately
a
stay
javelin?
hidden. What? I said he already used counterspell, so you can't cast shield as your reaction.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, watch this. Counterspell. Javelin disappears.
8 damage. He's weak. Alright. It is, however, his turn. Walking over, gaining like a hero. That's
See him try to kill me.
21?
I have 16 AC, so.
Okay. So there's one. Meanwhile, back on the rush.
This is gonna be funny when he falls over unconscious because of a spell.
Plus 16? Who's that? I shouldn't have to do that. 23 damage.
Cool. He takes 10 damage from Armor of Agathis.
Ow! That's playing. What type of damage?
It's cold.
Ah! That's convenient. Alright. Malakai.
I'm gonna do a non-lethal Ray of Frost.
Alright.
Does not hit, does it? 15.
Doesn't hit.
Alright. That ends my turn.
Alright. Cagliari.
I'm gonna attack him non-lethally with the Flame Tongue Rapier.
Alright.
That's a fat miss.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up 5 feet, but I'm not gonna go past King.
Alright. Roger.
I'm gonna die. I would like to spend the rest of my turn saying I'm going to die and rolling around.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna die!
Wait,
Are
is he are you actually doing?
actually doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do a retroactive bonus action?
Sure.
You can have my bonus
casting
action.
Form of Dread, and now I have some HP.
Okay. Cool. Well, Kinky.
Oh, and the wings are out.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let's see. 5 feet each, huh? Yeah, I'd like to walk up to the knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Cool.
gonna do an unarmed melee strike because I feel like if I stab him, it'll kill him.
It's a dumb idea. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Oh.
You can
Specifically, do not do that. You can just
you can say you
non-lethal.
stab non-lethal.
Oh, really? Oh,
And it works.
We're already
then I'm
going on
gonna-
the rule that everyone's been informed, so just attack him regularly.
Okay. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just fearful.
You have literally no reason to fear him. It has been communicated effectively this time that you do not want to kill him. I will not be an a-hole and kill him anyway. But
Okay,
if you do not
that's what I
specify,
wanted to hear.
they are going to die. But it has already been specified.
I'm going.
I'm
Okay,
just
non-lethally. I'd like to swing my.
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to swing my sword at her. 15 to hit. Nope. All right. 15 to hit.
Blocked.
All right. Well, I'm gonna die.
All right. We're moving it up in the world. That's a 14 and a 12 and a 9, and they're all plus 8, so that's a 20 and a 20-something at Cagliari.
Wait, what?
20 and 20-something.
Yeah,
Damage. Both to you.
Oh. To hit or damage?
Who hit?
Yeah, yes.
And that's 15, that's 25 slashing damage to you.
What a gamer. How did I move? Did he move me?
No, he moved up. He
Oh,
moved
I see.
forward.
Okay. Alright.
Still in
I
range
gotcha.
of Kingy, but they're targeting you.
Alright.
You want to do anything with it?
Alright, well, that's his turn. Okay.
Can I rush over to Graja?
And
I'm gonna use Healing Hands.
okay.
I'm assuming he's honestly hurt, or else I'm using my.
He's probably very hurt.
Alright. Unfortunately, I'm not a healer. This is all I can do. I hope it helps. 5 points of healing to Graja.
Saved.
Incredible.
And with my rest of my movement, I'm going back into the trees.
Cool. Cagliari, question: how much temporary HP does Form of Dread give you?
Me?
Yeah.
It gave me 9. It's 1d10 plus 3.
What the heck?
What?
Okay.
1d10 plus 3. I rolled.
I'm looking at what I'm presuming is your current health and how much damage has been done, and I don't understand how that is the way that it is, but yeah.
You think it's too high or too low?
I've dealt, well, not really high. He's dealt like 50 damage to you.
Right. I had 10 going into this from Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Right? And so...
Oh, and then you get the 10
that-
back, which, okay, I got it.
Right, and then I got 9
Yeah,
from Form of Dread.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know Armor of Agathis also gave you HP. That makes more
Yep.
sense. Okay. Cagliari.
I don't have a hit point override on, do I? No, I don't.
No.
We're good. Oh, it's my turn again?
Mm-hmm.
Alright!
Oh, actually, technically Meteor needs to go, but he's not been hitting. Yep, that sounds about right. We got a 5 and an 8, which even with the plus 6 is...
Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on! Hit for me! 24?
Yes, that hits.
Yo, baby! Alright. So, it's that. Okay. And then a couple d6s here. And then funny sneak attack damage.
29, right?
29. Non-lethally.
Alright. Roger.
He's
Oh.
crying.
Form of Dread as well.
Yeah.
From
Form of Dread
89
again.
feet,
Huh?
I line up an arrow.
Alright.
I fire.
Alright.
he needs to make a save to be frightened. DC 15 Wisdom.
He failed.
Nice. He's now frightened of me.
He's really scared.
Shield is cast.
He's gonna get hit. Never mind.
Shield.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand there in disbelief.
Okay. King.
That was like my ultimate attack.
It almost worked. I'm sorry. King.
Mm-hmm.
You set up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. People were talking. I thought something else happened. All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Keep in mind, our healer is comatose.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Non-violently.
Yeah.
swing my sword.
Yeah.
Violently.
Again, I'm not.
10
No.
to hit. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
14.
Doesn't
All
hit.
right. I'm just gonna.
Alright. Well.
Can I sleight of hand him?
No.
Alright, that's what I'm going for violence.
It's his turn. It's a 220 something on Cagliari. And
Yep.
actually a 17 on Cagliari.
Yeah, it's AC 16.
Crap. Oh, math is hard. 27.
What the fuck was that?
Plus 15.
Huh.
Yeah, 42 damage.
I'm down.
Alright.
Who's down, Cagliari?
Cagliari
Yep.
is down.
Oh, jeez.
Knight's turn is over. Malakai.
All right. Can you move me down and to the left 2 squares? No, sorry, go up from there. So I'm just on the edge of that space.
Okay.
No, still in the trees, but right below that. Yep.
Okay.
Is that within 60 feet of him?
Pretty sure. It's 40.
All right, I'm going to use. Okay. What can we do? Fine. I will attempt this and hope that it works. I'm going to use Mind Sliver
Okay.
safely.
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. A 13.
That fails.
Alright.
11 points of psychic damage.
You wanna know how many hit points he had left?
10.
1. Cagliari did 29 damage when he had 30 hit points left. So,
My most elite arrow from
his
downtown.
mind turns to temporary non-lethal goop, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Alright, so are we out of combat now?
Yes.
Okay, Malakai's running over. Can I do a medicine check?
Alright.
Were you rolling at disadvantage when hitting me?
Was I supposed to?
Yeah, he was frightened.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay, didn't know that's how that worked. So no.
As long as you keep him above 16, we're good, which is probably going to happen. But
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah. I don't think it would have changed anything.
Cool.
The third attack probably wouldn't have hit, but I didn't think you had that much health. So.
I had 33. You did 40.
Okay, that is pretty substantial. How many times can you use Form of Dread?
Thrice.
That is ridiculous.
Per long rest or short?
Long.
Okay.
Correct.
On
Yeah, that's
rest,
pretty correct.
if it was on short, it would be unstoppable.
Yeah.
So, are we saying
Why?
I need the medicine check?
Hold on.
Yes. So I didn't even question it, and then I was like, well, I should probably mention it
You gained temporary HP from Form of Dread once or twice?
twice.
Did you use it twice?
Yes.
You can't.
First time was 9. You took that out. I did it again the next
You
turn.
can't
Got
use
11.
it twice because it lasts for a minute.
Hmm.
And you gain the HP once when you activate. You can't use it twice within 10 rounds. It's already activated.
You can rule it that way. That
that's-
isn't how we've been doing it in the past.
I didn't know how it worked. I was just trusting you. But I was
Okay.
realizing that I was doing an insane amount of damage and you were healing ridiculously. It specifically says you transform and manifest aspects of being dread. For 1 minute, you gain the following benefits. So you gain that
Right.
temporary HP for 1 minute.
Yes.
You can't reactivate Form of Dread because it's already active. Makes sense.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. Okie dokie. Anyway.
I wasn't trying to cheat you. It's just
I know.
that
I know. I don't care that much. But
Okay.
this is the problem when I have people who, like, I don't know their characters as well as they do. It's just when stuff seems unbalanced, that's when I'm gonna look and read the description.
Right.
Okay. Who wanted to do a medicine check?
I was going to do a medicine check to stabilize, but I'm
Very-
notoriously bad at medicine checks.
Okay.
So
Well.
okay, you're fine.
Ta-da.
Cool.
Stabilized.
What exactly does that mean? Am I up or am I just like alive?
You're stabilized. You're not conscious.
And I gave my last healing hand to Roger. Does anybody else have any healing spells?
No.
Any potions or anything?
Moon Dude like wanders over and casts Cure Wounds. It'd be funny.
Moon Dude is catatonic.
Darn. I'm gonna send a hate message.
Can I also, while I'm over there, just take some of the rope I have and tie the knight's hands behind his back?
You may do so.
Okay.
I'm gonna take his stuff.
Alright.
Can we see what's on him? Yeah.
You can. Not a whole lot. Are you taking his armor?
No. I'll take his helmet.
You can take his helmet.
And the sword and the bident. That's all I can really probably get off of him.
That is. The sword is a standard great sword. Oh, look at that. Kind of cool.
What's his bident?
It is a spell casting thingy with like built-in spell. It appears to be anyway. He was casting everything for.
Oh, really?
Looks like.
He's wearing a jester head underneath?
No. I just wanted to remove it quickly.
Do I recognize him?
Nope. Looks like
His
a guy.
name
His
is
eyes look creepy though.
I thought for a moment he might be Orion's father.
Nope.
Okay.
But yeah. Guess I should break out the dead pose. Perfect. He's unconscious, apparently. And
I
yeah,
don't believe
he's
I'd be able to. I don't believe I'd be able to wield the bident though.
You would have to know the how cast the spells. Which he was saying things and moving his arm in specific ways when he was casting. He would have to be able to identify what he was doing to be able to cast them, theoretically. So, he doesn't really have anything on him aside from the bident and the greatsword.
He has no like letters of employment, nothing.
He's just in full combat gear. He doesn't even have a water skin, he doesn't have a backpack, he doesn't have anything.
Which means he came from somewhere close, or else he would have starved. Or worse, gotten really hot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I thought he might be someone Doesn't seem like he is.
Oh, I got a business proposition. Armor with AC units. So it stays cool in the summer.
So you took his Biden and his greatsword, right?
Yes.
Cool. Now just a man. Used him to this.
Oh, man.
He had no money on him either.
No.
The man with the power. What power?
Here's what I should do. Spicy blood splatters. Yeah,
Oh,
this
he's
is
dead.
probably this is probably accurate to what you did to him.
I like the red rectangle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, just drenched in blood. Look, I like this one. This one's
That might be
purple.
better because the last one's a mind sliver.
Yeah.
Make a piece pants.
Gosh,
Alright.
I would like to question him though.
Yeah.
Alright. Meteor, pick up that guy.
Okay. Meteor just starts carrying him around his shoulders.
Meteor, get Moon Dude.
All
Can't
right.
carry two.
Moon
Wait.
Dude has followed us in the past.
Kingy, you don't have any more healing ability?
No, I used the last on myself.
Okay.
We're gonna have to rest. We literally have no party.
You stood and fought him?
Uh-huh. Where were you? Who are you?
Yawns while going, uh-huh.
I thought we were running away.
Who said that?
Well,
I know why you.
all of you hid.
Yeah, because I'm
I
gonna
know why
surprise
you would
attack
want
him.
to.
I'm a little guy.
What did Malakai say?
I understand why you'd want to. But there comes a time when a man must hold his ground.
I just presumed that you were all behind.
We couldn't leave our corpse.
However, I would advise you next time to make sure that the people who are with you are actually with you before you keep peddling your feet.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
So anyway, we're down like 3 party members now.
Crenshaw, do you recognize this man?
Specifically, no. But I know what he is.
Do tell.
He's an executioner knight. One of the deadliest members of Xerxes' inner legion.
How many knights does Xerxes have now?
I have no idea.
Fantastic. I apologize, all of you, for bringing this trouble upon you.
I don't think he was after you.
Interesting.
He never recognized you. He never targeted you.
I stayed hidden the entire time.
Right. But no one...
We did attack first, however.
Oh, we were careful to make sure that no one knew you were with us. Granted, were there any... Mizoram? Mizoram got away, right?
Yes.
Could have tattled. Did Mizoram see you?
I don't believe he did. Wait, did he see me?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
That's what I'm confused about. How did he find us? See, didn't really leave any survivors. Hoarfrost was killed. The other mage, Holt, I don't remember his name, was killed. The guards just really made it out. So they tattled. But I remember Mizoram was the only one who made it out. Mizoram was preoccupied with Grodger. That was his target.
While Crenshaw is discussing this, I'm praying for some way to help Cagliari, who's on the ground unconscious. An 18.
fine help.
I know I only get to use healing hands once per long rest.
You just want to heal her.
I just want to heal Cagliari.
She needs more help than that.
Is this what Mike
Oh,
you
that's
think?
Mikey-O. She needs more help than that.
Are you speaking spiritually?
From what I understand, yes, her soul is forfeit.
What would you have me do?
Leave her.
Michael.
Leave her. You will only bring trouble.
Yes, but it would bring trouble on my soul to leave someone who has helped me.
Her soul is gone.
Fine. So I say to the rest of the party, if we have to help Cagliari, we've got to take her back to the village. There's nothing, it seems, that I can do to help.
Kingy? You should make a religion check.
It's a 6.
Coward. Great.
Yeah, Bahamut's not doing nothing right now. He's
Bahamut's sick
something.
of your crap, so he's gonna do something. Alright, it's you and me, Julian.
Hello.
Bahamut finally speaks to you and says, well, it's not even Bahamut, actually, it's just a messenger of Bahamut. The messenger of Bahamut says,
It is I, Baal, messenger of Bahamut. I have come to tell you that you must not continue with this witch. Her
Why?
soul is forfeit. Your fellow celestial servant has been informed likewise. If you wish to continue with Bahamut, you may not continue with her.
So what? Do I part ways with my party?
Part ways with her.
Part ways with her. So kill her.
Part ways. She need not be killed. But for the longevity of your mission, Bahamut requires that all threats be eliminated, not killed, but perhaps left behind.
Perhaps left behind. Just gonna write something down really quick.
alright, we can bring the others back in. Kingy just kind of spaced out for a few seconds there.
On my phone. If you call me one more time at work, I'm gonna take your phone away.
Oh, did he have a moment with it? Anyway, no, I don't know that.
You don't know that.
I could recognize that look, the look of speaking to someone beyond this realm.
You can recognize that look, the look of speaking to someone beyond this realm.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Roger sits on the floor.
We've got this corpse over there.
Certainly do.
Should we just head back and maybe take a long rest in the village? Not out here where there are wild boars and shape-shifting people?
We still carrying the mayor's body?
I think,
Of course.
I think that's best.
And what about this one?
He points down to Cagliari. Well?
I think the party would want her to be healed.
Isn't there a hospital back in town? Maybe we could bring her there.
Possibly.
Small town.
I don't know. Maybe there's something like a nurse, a local doctor, an apothecary.
Perhaps.
Then let's bring her.
How many people are Meteor already carrying?
We can only carry the knight.
Well, maybe.
Wasn't he carrying Moondude?
You can't carry the knight and Moondude. Moondude's just standing in behind a bush.
That's where we left him.
Meteor dropped him. Yeah.
Maybe we just leave her here and then come back.
I mean, Cagliari?
Yeah, I mean, we could. She could obviously fend for herself.
Unconscious on the ground?
I mean, we could, like, cover her in sticks and stuff.
Well, you all have known her longer than I have.
I mean, at that point, half of us should stay here and the other half.
Very true. Well, what about you, Crenshaw? I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I'll do whatever you ask of me.
Can you stay here while we go back to town and like drop these guys off?
I can.
Okay, then bye.
All right.
I suggest you stay hidden in the trees, Crenshaw.
Very well. I'll keep an eye on the corpse and the. Oh, not a corpse yet.
Well,
Yeah.
I suggest, wait, should we take the corpse with us and leave the knight here?
No. Yeah, don't do that. Take the knight to the town. Find some way to keep him permanently arrested. Come back. We get the rest. We go.
Okay.
I'll stay here with the what we can't bring along.
I feel like the people of the town just need to see the corpse, so at least they know that there's an imposter among them.
So yeah, she should probably bring the knight and the corpse.
Yes.
Moondude and Cagliari and I will stay.
Okay.
Then come back. Get Moondude and Cagliari.
It's okay. So
Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat.
Meteor, Knight, Malakai, Kingy, and Corpse. Going to town, right?
Yeah, me and Crenshaw, we the homies.
Crenshaw and you the home. And dog.
We do not exchange a single word.
And Moondude.
Yep. Moondude, catatonic in a bush. Now, this is where things get funny. Meteor with the knight, Kingy with the corpse, and Malakai with the corpse walk back to town. And it takes a few minutes of trekking through the woods to get back. You emerge from the woods.
Oh no!
There.
It's Samuel.
Yo, it's Samuel.
Samuel is dead.
All right, that's weird.
His neck has been slit. He's bled out on the ground. A tabaxi, a farmer, and another clerk walk over, and they say, "They're here! They're here! Is he dead?" That's him, isn't it?
We found the body of...
Not the mayor, the killer! Him! And he points to the guy that Meteor's carrying.
Wait, what did he do?
Oh no. Mitsubishi just kind of looks down like he doesn't know what to say.
Please. I encourage... we can help you. Help me, please.
Killed all your horses, torched your wagon, and killed the guy guarding it. 3 hits and he was done. His head was chopped clean off. We're still trying to figure out what to do with the body.
Fantosh?
I don't know his name. White hair, skinny guy.
Oh, God.
He just rolled up into town. We were looking at him. Don't really get visitors like that. He walked over, exchanged a few words with Ventosh, and all of a sudden, it was so fast.
Yeah, it was about 6 seconds by my reckoning.
Yeah. The wagon was destroyed. He lit it on fire. We've been putting
Wait. Cedar? Samantha?
He killed
He
them.
already said they're dead.
And
I'm sorry.
thankfully I sold Big O in advance. All right. Well, we also wanted to let you know that your actual mayor has been long dead, and you've been ruled by an imposter for quite some time. So please let your government know about this.
He was the government.
His clerk, your priest, let them know. And speaking of, we have friends who need healing and help deeper in the forest.
We have an apothecary. We'll help any way we can. But you can't keep bringing trouble like this. Your group is a bad omen.
Okay, we'll leave as soon as we're healed up.
It would appear that we are.
We have no ill will, but things like this just don't happen. Well, not since he fell from the sky, anyway.
He?
Yeah, meteor.
Oh, that is right.
I remember. I heard a
was-
lot.
That was a weird day. We talked about that for months. Well, a month anyway. Anyway, yeah. All right. Well, I have work tomorrow. So.
That was the funny.
That was certainly. You left a single guy to guard everything.
He's
Now,
dead.
I'm not saying that it's your fault, but I am saying that it's your fault.
Luckily, Dweeby Weeby, the cryptid, fell out when we hit bumps about 3 miles out of town.
Thank goodness he's not in the.
He is snoozing in a gutter.
In fairness, I don't think two people could have stood against this executioner.
No. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Vantosh had 28 health. I cast Aid at 3rd level to give myself an extra 10 health, and he crit.
Good.
I told Trevor to stop it.
Yeah.
At 40.
You guys remember when Kingy got the bad feeling that you guys needed to get moving right at dawn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was the bad feeling.
Oh.
I think he probably knows this intrinsically now. Since I say it. He was the bad feeling. He did, however, leave his horse parked there. So. Right side, yeah. Horse. Yeah.
He's made of bones, ash, and hate.
I don't know how I feel right now.
Yep.
I feel triumphant because that was a difficult fight,
Mm-hmm.
but I also feel like punching several things.
That was a fight designed to kill you. That was me explicitly saying, I'm just gonna kill him. So, congratulations.
Well, I was trying to diplomatically get us out,
No.
but
That was literally impossible.
I don't think that would have worked either.
He was expressly sent there to execute all of you. So, that was...
All of us?
Yeah. I can't really technically say no,
Yeah.
but anyway.
I wanted to bail, but I knew Kingy was like near dead. So I knew if I
Yes,
bailed,
he would have died.
then he could either hit Meteor or Kingy.
Yes.
And yeah.
Meteor did so terrible. I didn't roll higher than a 10.
I mean, in fairness, I think we did what was the best course of action. And luckily, no one died.
No one died. Got real close.
Uh,
One person died.
Well, yeah, one person did die.
who died?
He needed to be written out anyway.
Ven died.
I mean, not from the fight though.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
So we
He
came out
lost
of
his
that
fight, and
situation
you
as
guys
best
won
as we
your
could.
fight. He lost so you could win.
If he had won, we wouldn't even have to be going through this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we shouldn't speak bad of the dead.
It's funny because as they walked out of town, I almost said Ventosh is gonna cast the what is it called, tiny hut on the caravan, and then he would have just been in his orb of safety reading a book.
That was
all would be well.
Such a terrible. You should have done that. He literally would have lived.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It's a 1 minute casting time, and I didn't want to retcon. So.
Well, now you know you are never safe. So, congratulations.
It felt a lot scarier than
Alright.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end the recording. Yippee-ki-yay, that was fun.